honestly, I'm trying to stay focused. You must think I gotta be joking when I say I don't think I can wait. I just need it now, babe. Let it swing my way. I just need some dick. I just need some love. Tired of fucking with these lame niggas. I just need a hug. Won't you be my plug, ayy? Will you be the one, ayy? We could start with a handshake, baby. I'ma need more than a hug. Girls get up, 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 girls get up. Hey, it doesn't know. Girls get up, say you can't just. Where you wanna go? I got you, babe. What you wanna do is all on me for sure. I'm gon' make it happen. Stay right back and let me follow your lead. So I'ma take the backseat. We can ride it out, lay it out on the beach. Get out of town, not about I'm doing anything for you. In my head, all I see is you deserve the boy, 'cause you deserve the world. Baby, let me know. Where you wanna go? I got you, babe. What you wanna do is all on me for sure. I'm gon' make it happen. Stay right back and let me. I need some love. Girls be up, girls be up, girls be up. I need some love. Girls be up, girls be up. You can't just.
You are not the good guy when you're going into innocent civilians' homes, slaughtering them, and filming yourself dancing on their grave. What's going on in Israel right now is
It's ClassE
disgusting.
in your babies.
All those women who got beaten and got tortured and got raped. All those babies burned alive, can't even recognize their face. Those civilians who got murdered, they just wanted to escape. Them soldiers died and risked their lives, damn, just give us faith. And we just wanted peace, but they gon' ruin something great. We try to show them love and settle down, but they just wanna hate. They some terrorists, murderers, face, they some snakes. I know God just looking down like, what the fuck did I create? My girl was on the border and them settlements too. I catch one of these terrorists, I'm chefing him too. All my brothers in the army ain't gon' let them in too. They gon' wet 10 of them pigs and make them bed for it too. And at least we got our get back. No, it ain't okay, but ain't no time for us to sit back. And revenge is sweetest victory. Them niggas got they shit splat. You take one of my brothers that's on 3-1, you gon' get clapped. No time for us to spin back. I ain't worried about how much I got this Glock up on my side. And they won't dare to spin this block. Too many shots up in this ride. I'ma burn all of them niggas, they try taking one of mine. We done burnt they buildings down, so ain't no place for them to hide. And a couple of my friends was at that party on some acid, hearing shots just going off. Wasn't no time for them to panic. I told bro he a survivor, anything you want he have it, man. This shit could've been tragic, I'm just glad they didn't catch him. All those women who got beaten and got tortured and got raped. All those babies burned alive, can't even recognize their face. Those civilians who got murdered, they just wanted to escape. Them soldiers died and risked their lives, damn, just give us faith. And we just wanted peace, but they gon' ruin something great. You try to show them love and settle down, but they just wanna hate. They some terrorists, murderers, face, they some snakes. I know God just looking down like, what the fuck did I create,
Christie, a digger. We smoke out the ciggy. I'm bigger than Biggie, but really, I'm just trying to get to the tilly. You feel me? I'm really on top of my city. Got real niggas with me, they stay chillin' with me. Might open the Denny's, they give me a semi. I'm keeping it with me, so nobody tip me. They know I'm a champion. Run down on a nigga, I'm slamming her. 1+1, run twice, no stamina. These niggas is baby, somebody go parent. They throw on a tantrum, she ride on my tandem. I listen to Phantom and hop in the Phantom. And after I do that, that pussy dismantle. Make a banger, go and put that bitch on my channel. So versatile, yeah, I'm really just random. I'm really just random, I'm so unpredictable. Feel like I'm Groot cause I'm really despicable. And none of my other opponents formidable. The bitches be flocking, I'm too irresistible. Why do y'all hate, man? That shit is explicable. Writing shit down on my book like it's biblical. It's sad cause all of you niggas is miserable. I see that you struggle, my nigga is visible.
Everything husky.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes You take some time to say goodnight, you close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow's here.
It's a brand new day, never hold on to hate. Cause you was placed here to be great. Please take your place. All queens got a seat at my table. Cause without y'all, then the man ain't able. Melanated queen, connected to the universe. And so I gotta thank my mom for my birth. If hate is the curse, then love is the remedy. So I send you love no matter creed or identity. Until I look at you like you kin to me. Even when we disagree, yo, you still kin to me. I can't bring you no trouble, can't bring you no beef, don't wanna see you deceased. Now if I'm coming at you, I'm coming with a business plan. Cause every day I'm on some, yo, let's get this money, man. Yeah, and that's my real plans. I had at night, I wake up, I got another plan.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes
Tell me why we don't get money together, but we'll kill each other over whatever. Running down the freeway, we gun our own down. If Black Lives Matter, why we gun our own down? That's why they laugh and they think that we clowns. They hear what we say, but see how we get down. We gotta change that now, right now to be exact. Cause hurting that man's moms is not where it's at now. Old school, new school, need to learn, yo. They put us in groups so they can make more dough. The young versus the old versus the young. Black versus white, you see the pattern, right? No unity, keep them all on some gutter-ish. This way they don't prosper and get rich. Yo, can't you see it's a trick? Just open your third eye and you'll see the full view of it. Now yo, what if the powers that be know that the real power lies within the people? That's us. And what if they using things like crayon colors, black and white, to separate the people? Hey, yo, you gotta wake up. Don't let them fool y'all. Spread love.
Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes You take some time to say goodnight, you close your eyes to dream next thing tomorrow's. Good morning, it's another day, my friend. But soon the sunshine turns to moonlight, life goes
All right, we're back in the building. What's up, y'all? Friday morning, we're in here. Y'all know what to do. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can see me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And shout out to the Bishop for kicking off the show the right way. Here we go. Good morning. How can you not sing along with that song, man? Oh, we're in here looking all crispy and clean on the screen. Good to see y'all. we got some of y'all in here, got jokes. Oh my gosh. All right, so first of all, let me welcome y'all back to another YouTube live stream. and another episode of the Music Morning Show. I'm your host, ClassE Beats of ClassEbeats.com, and today it's a special day. It's Friday, which means we've got the call-in show for y'all. So anybody who's here, you want to put your name with a face, you want to call in, say what's up, say hello to the community, you're free to do that. The link to call in is in the chat if y'all want to say what's up, or if you have some beef, you have some questions you want to ask, maybe you have some thoughts on the topic that we covered earlier this week, y'all can call in and let me know what you think. All right, but most importantly, we are going to be reviewing your music today. So if you want to get your music heard, all you have to do is click the link in the description. I also dropped the link in the live chat. If you're watching over on BandLab, you can submit your music using the live chat there as well. So I think we should be good on BandLab today. Everything looks like it's running smooth. But either way, man, happy Friday to everybody. Y'all got to let me know in the chat, how are y'all doing? I know we have a bunch of people in here. Hopefully you guys had a great week, getting ready for a great weekend. I know all the football fans in here are getting excited for the Super Bowl, even though, I mean, we all know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen. I think all the stuff that's been surrounding the Super Bowl is just to kind of pump up a certain quarterback on one of the other teams. But hey, you know, you never know. Shout out to let me say what's up to the chat first before I start reading some of these some of y'all's comments. So first of all, let me see who else is in here. Let me get my chat right. There we go. Shout out to Joel. Nick's Music is in here. Joel with an E is in the building. We've got Asher is up in here. Shout out to Asher. Lil Funk's in the building. DJ Snoofu's in here. We've got Demise. Demise, I was gonna say you're a new timer, but I think you've been in here before. Shout out to Demise. Bushido Bands is in the building. Who else we got? Nick Flanagan's in here as well. Bad Conduct is in here. Salute from, I always get this wrong. Bad Conduct is in New Zealand, I believe. Yeah, shout out to Bad Conduct. It is New Zealand. I know we got a couple people from Denmark and Ireland, and I always get my Denmark people confused with Bad Conduct. I always think he's from New Zealand or Denmark for some reason. Bad Conduct is over in New Zealand. Shout out to Nick Flanagan in here. He says, man, I just went, let me see. He said, man, I just went last night to the studio and laid down the most lyrically insane wordplay / metaphor driven verse song I've ever written. So pumped, but I can't send it until, oh, okay, hold on. There's a little bit more to that. There we go. So he says, I can't send it until it's finished. What? Dang. Way to tease us, Nick. Nick set us up. He said it's completely raw, just the way she likes it.
What did he say?
All right, that's fine, man. Do what you gotta do. Bad Conduct says Friday been and gone for me. It's still good. Shout out to Bad Conduct out there in New Zealand. He's already on Saturday, so we're super late. Agent Wordsmith is up in here. He's already dropping the skip in the building. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith. He wants to make sure that we hear his song today. So he dropped the 20 bomb over there. He's got a song for us called MK Ultra. He said it's the first link that he sent. Who else is in here? Who else? Maximus is in the building too. Says salute. Appreciate you stopping by, Maximus. Yeah, let me know how y'all are doing, man. Casper Clark's up in here too. He said, happy Friday. Turn up live. Oh, turn up. Live to the fullest today. Yeah, absolutely, man. And then Joel says we played the #1 team in the state in basketball today. Oh, that's crazy, man. Joel, is there somewhere we can watch that? And what time's the game? Let me know. I love some basketball, man. And high school, college basketball is one of the few sports that I can watch and actually enjoy. Y'all know how it is. If y'all played any sports growing up, I played sports in high school and in college. And obviously I played when I was young. And I'm going to tell you, watching sports, even professional sports, watching sports, certain sports like football with younger kids, it is just tough, man. It's tough to watch. But basketball, because I think it's the same way with soccer too, because it's so fast paced, there's a lot going on. Things move a little bit faster, so it's easier to watch. But when you're watching a game like football or baseball and it's not professional, it's tough to watch. But I love some high school and college basketball. So yeah, let me know, man. He said, If you live in Sandy, is that South Dakota or North Dakota? Okay, you could watch it locally on a $500 website, but otherwise I don't think so. Oh, we love you, Joel, but we ain't doing that. But yeah, you'll have to stop by again and let us know how it goes. Nick says, I for real can't wait till y'all hear what I recorded last night. Never been more proud of my lyricism ever. Shout out to Nick Flanagan getting back in the studio. I think you said for the first time in a couple of years. Was it 2.5 years or 1.5 years, Nick? Let me know. That's dope though, man. That's awesome. All right, what else do we got? Let me check on BandLab game, make sure we're good. We've got Treyfo Mills is in the building. Shout out to you. We've also got the Navigators up in here. He says, Young Spectre is the worst. He says, shout out to Young Spectre. Shout out to Young Spectre, man. And then we've got NA Disto is in here too. Good to see y'all. Let me say this one time. I think I probably tell y'all how to submit your music too early. We've got almost 20,000 people in here. Again, if y'all want to submit, you can submit if you're watching on BandLab using the live chat. If you're watching on any other platform, you can submit your music using the link in the description. Y'all can send in as many songs as you want to. Asher says you do free plays. Absolutely, Asher. Yeah. Now, as you guys saw with Agent Wordsmith, he did send in the skip not only to support the channel, but he wants to guarantee that his song gets played. I want to get in as many songs as I can, but obviously we only have a limited amount of time. So sometimes we don't get to all the songs. So shout out to everyone like Agent Wordsmith, Nick Flanagan, Jaden Lights, Top Shelf Mexican, all of y'all who support on a regular basis and send in music too. Oh, we got the God Body boys up in here. Shout out to AT is in the building. They just dropped the album yesterday, I believe. Super dope. Definitely looking forward to hearing that. We've also got Snotty Naughty is in here too. Shout out to her. Good to see you in here, Snotty Naughty. And then Nick Flanagan said, yeah, it was 2.5 years, a 2.5 year hiatus from music. Sheesh, I would die. I would absolutely die. He said, not a single lyric, didn't listen to a single beat. But you know what? I say I would die, but when you have a family, when you have life and you have a wife, you have kids, you have other things going on, Nick, which I know you've talked about in the past. I can understand how music could take a backseat for that long. So I get it, but still, it's dope that you finally got to get back in the studio and create some more music. We're going to be here to support it when you drop too. All right, last one, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the music. Joel says, nah, it's fine. I'm not sure I want 20 MFers watching only because of me. Hey, that's called support, man. We want to support you, Joel. Now, I don't know if we're going to spend $500 on a ticket, but we're going to support you. Oh, man. All right. And then we've got, who is that? Domini? Did I say that right? Domini Jade is in the building. Said, y'all DM me right now for music cover art. That's dope. That is super dope. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. So let me pause this. Y'all know what I like to do before we get the show started. I do have one big announcement. Y'all know it's Friday, which means tonight it's about to go down. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have another episode of the Song of the Night live. We're going to be giving away $100 in cash and 2 door prizes as well. Also, the winner of tonight's Song of the Night live episode is going to go on next week to face off against Snotty Naughty in the versus segment on Wednesday. So make sure y'all tune in tonight. Make sure you invite your family, your friends, and your fans, not only because we want as many people to watch and support the show as possible, but they can also vote for your song to make it into the top 20 list that will be posted on Monday. So make sure y'all tune in tonight. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited about it. And we're going to give away some cash and hear some dope music. You can't lose. You can't lose. All right, let's go ahead and get this one from Agent Wordsmith to kick off the show. Shout out to him again for always showing love and always supporting and sponsoring the Music Morning Show specifically, man. I appreciate it. It's such a blessing to be able to show up here every day, every weekday, listen to y'all's music, give you guys some feedback. go back and forth with y'all in the chat. So I appreciate y'all sending in the love, and specifically Agent Wordsmith for always showing support. We got Hudson Kish is in here too. He said one of the best streamers, if not the best. Oh, stop it, Hudson. And I think this is my first time seeing Hudson in here, I think. But shout out to you, Hudson, if you've been watching and I've just seen you for the first time. I appreciate you. All right, we got this project loaded from Agent Wordsmith. It's called MK Ultra in the building. Let's go. Shout out to Free in here too. What's up, man? Snoofu. I think I said what's up to you.
Hey, yo, Wordsmith. Yep. Look. I'm everything they said I can't be. Imagine the audacity they would paint when God plastered me a masterpiece. That's how I mastered my piece. I'm not limited by the picture they faintly see. You can't see what I see. I had vision in the hood like Spike Lee. Now I engineer Vision Pros. That's insider information, yo, that's lyrical. I would pop up on paparazzi, popping shots properly. I've been dying for a chance to go kamikaze. I can't calm my posse. Our purpose is to prosper promptly. I calmly walk lively on the Dead Sea, on the dead homies, on IE. Look, while waves crash underneath the bed of my feet, amplifying my voice over the void of the deep, where asteroids breached and destroyed our beach. I remain an odyssey that's literally an odyssey. Oddly, even if you listen modestly, your memory would recall believing and hearing me honestly. That's muscle memory of a god MC. A muse who's massaging the mood of music. I'm not moved to misuse it. Look, I'm not moved to misuse it. Agent Wordsmith is a motherfucking music conduit. I spit it so fluid. Look at the influence. I come to liquefy your mind one brain cell at a time. Look, I spit it dumb fluid. I stay committed. I've been sick with it. Not stupid or inadequate. I'm equipped not to quit. I'm Agent Wordsmith. I propagate the matrix like a glitch. Subconsciously you tussle with the emergence of the imagery. The image you see instantly become moments of history. It's no mystery I couldn't solve if I'm involved. Problem solved. Look, the swift pivots you see I exhibit are soul uplifting. Spirits are testifying, paradigm shifting and ripping like parallel lines intertwined. Divine over Wordsmith's time, like string theory over time. I taught puppet string theory. So it's pivotal, you pack a pistol. You can't crack attacks used against you. I'm lyrical and tactical. Has-beens have bacterial infections that infect the circles around your temple. But it's exponential, incremental. Your increments increase residual. Bag chasing, not walking. Backspacing, making mistakes in. I've been pacing past mistakes made by those who are mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I'm patient like Jason. Stalking niggas with a gun, knife, and a fucking laser.
He said a laser. Shout out to Melanie Grace in here. Free said the laser as well. Yeah, I like this one. This was nice. Yeah, it was smooth. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith. I have no critique for that one. It's easy to listen to, smooth. Very well done. Shout out to Free's in here. I see you, Free. We've also got a new timer. Melanie Grace is in the building too. She says, do you do all genres of music? Mine is somewhat alternative. Just want to make sure it's a good place to submit. Absolutely. We do all kinds of music here. We just love supporting dope music. So send it on in, Melanie. And I appreciate you stopping by too. Let me see who else. Vince is in here. Shout out to Vince. We got Domini is telling everybody to check your DMs. Beats by Two Step said, I'm the best streamer. Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Beats by Two Step. Who else we got? We got Wave Laura's up in here. He said, me and Cigar. Oh, AT said, me and Cigar Raw are going to hop on the live. Can you play Bow Down? We'll definitely get to that one. Let me see. Yeah, shout out to Agent Wordsmith. The flow, the energy on that one, very well done. And of course, you know, You know, he's got the bars too. Demise is feeling that one. What else? Oh, Jersey Made Jay's in the building. He said about to throw one up here for the one time. Shout out to Jersey Made Jay. Good to see you, man. We got over 20,000 people in here. Sheesh. Appreciate y'all being here, man. And then we got BandLab gang too. Shout out to Nita is in the building. Nita's a great streamer too, so I don't know. It might be tied between Beats by Two Step and Nita. Beats by Two Step and let me see. Sorry, we're doubling the volume over there. Hudson, you do not have to spam your link. I've got yours all set. Let me see. Oh, okay, that's why this is doing that. Yeah, Hudson, I got your link. So you should be good to go. Who else do we have over there on BandLab? I see Versa's up in here too. Shout out to Versa. Let me see. That one. So we're good. We got Disto up in here. Okay. Who else? I just want to make sure I get everybody. Zanny, I think I got yours. I got Hudson. Okay, Hudson, you weren't spamming. My bad. It's just my chat was behind. All right, so let's go ahead and keep it moving. Let's get the next one in here. We actually had someone send in a skip over on the Cash App. Shout out to, we had a couple people. Shout out to, oh, okay, that's who it is. Bushido Bands is in the building. I was about to say your government name. I forgot that quick, man. My bad. Bushido Bands is over there. And then Free sending some love. Shout out to my dog Free. Appreciate you, man. So we're going to hear a couple from them here in a minute. Let me go ahead and get Bushido first, and then we'll get Free up in here. Bushido Band sent in a song called Disappearing. Uh-oh. Actually, he might have to let me. Nah, we're good. Free. Don't get me talking about sports, man. You know what's going to happen. Snotty Naughty said Agent Wordsmith is on a different level rap. Yeah, for sure. Joel said, are you talking about Nita CX? Yeah, she's watching over on BandLab, actually. She'll probably pop over to YouTube in a minute. Bad Conduct said nice writing. Free said the trade market was ugly as hell yesterday. ClassE, yeah. I think the who do you think is your winner? Who's your winner of the trade deadline? Free. I'll tell you mine. I think it's something that's going to be interesting to see, but yeah, a lot of trades went down. This one's called Disappearing by Bushido. Oh yeah, Nita, they're showing love to you over on YouTube.
Supreme.
Okay.
I look around and see nobody near me. Try to see him, but the niggas always disappear. A long time, like a long minute. Been a while since I seen you, don't even wanna hear. My eyes closed, but I still see all the interference. They open now, I'm wide awake and I can see the clearest. I can feel it, I can hear it, ain't nobody near me. That's why I tend to work alone, cause ain't nobody got blood stains on my carpet from hurting you. And I got real dark things, they be clouding my mind. I'ma reach on you. And they be bringing up things, man, I wish they wouldn't go. From the north side, baby, you want smoke, we finna go with it. I really got power, dog, with it, I'm sure with it. Placing negations on your life, you wouldn't notice me. I look around, see nobody near me. Try to see him, but the niggas always disappear. A long time, like a long minute. Been a while since I seen you, don't even wanna hear it. Moving so hot in here. You can't even feel it cause you're not in here. Let's go. A long time, like a long minute. Been a while since I seen you, don't even wanna hear it. Mask on, baby, I can go this. If you say you're loyal, baby, won't you show me? Your friends say they don't get it, what you notice in me. I'm about to take off you in it, cause you know this. In the low light, stars still shining. I'm in the low light, girl, you see me grinding. About to be seaside, got you driving. Don't be shining down the road, don't be blinding. I'ma dive in, I'ma be your favorite artist, baby, top 10. Ain't got no idea, don't know how I got in. From the north side, baby, to the top end. Came up from the side, so you know we finna slide. Slow it down, girl, you know it's been a while. Breathing deep, baby, tryna get you high. I look around, see nobody near me. Try to see him, but the niggas always disappear. A long time. so hot in here. You can't even feel it cause you're not in here. Let's go. A long time, like a long minute. Been a while since I seen you. I'm going here. Shit, I'm going way too fast, so they can't chase us. Can't chill around none of these niggas, they tryna blame us. Double SR and the 5T, I don't care. She coming straight from Atlanta, I can understand her. But I keep it cool, no way, like a jammer. Got a hazel in my pocket, tryna play me, she a scammer. If she act right, I'ma break it off like a beast. If you well behave, baby, I'ma eat you like a beast. Like an animal, swinging through the trees. Big gorilla, baby, I can bring you to your knees. Beating on my chest and I can stroke it to the beat. I'm the king of the jungle, I can give you what you need. I've been calling out and you ain't nowhere to be seen. When I look around, ain't nobody else around me. I'm on way to the top and I can see it's lonely. Cause I don't see you in the stands, now I understand. I look around, see nobody near me. Try to see him, but the niggas always disappear. A long time, like a long minute. Been a while since I seen you, now you wanna hear it. Moving so hot in here. You can't even feel it cause you're not in here. Let's go. A long time, like a long minute. Been a while since I seen you, don't you wanna hear it.
Yeah, that hook will get stuck in your head, man. All right, there it is, man. Disappearing by Bushido Bands, and I think this one's unreleased too. So y'all gonna have to wait a minute before you hear that one. But appreciate you premiering that one here, man. That was dope. I like the writing. I like the song structure. The energy did seem a little bit low, but it could possibly fit for this song. And also it could be helped out by the mixing too. If the vocals were a little bit more clear and up front, I think that would help. But overall, your writing skills are on point. And the song structure was perfectly done as well. So shout out to you, man. He said this is going to be on my new album. Free said it's tough. Yeah. All right, I see a couple of y'all back there waiting to call in. Let me do this. So we're gonna get free song in next, and then I will bring up a couple of y'all that called in. Let me make sure you guys can hear me, actually. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Y'all should be able to hear me now over there. So I'll bring y'all up after we get free in here. He sent in a song called, what is it called? Let me see. Jacks for Beats. All right, cool. Y'all know what to do. Check this one out. Let me know what you think in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to everybody we got a bunch of people on BandLab too. We've got Ali is in here. We've got Zach's backup. Gotta have the backup account. Shout out to Zach's. GBH is in the building too. Appreciate you. Everybody's saying hi to Nita. We've got Skyann is in the building. And Nita's double dipping, watching over on YouTube and BandLab. Let me see. What else? Oh, Free said, okay. Free said, excuse the mix on this one. It's a little old. Okay, no worries, man. We got you. Y'all check it out. Let me get this set up too.
Put on neck, put on chest, step on shit. Put on neck, put on chest, step on shit. Come on, show me where it's at. I might could let you go. I got a firm grip, but I ain't got it all control. Have me outside, firm wing like a gnome. Send that boy an Eddie on your head like a comb. They was hitting this, yeah, we was trying to smack. I really had some fans, cause they really searched the Eddie. Comb stretch a nigga like Pinky in the caddy. Knowing I'm that nigga you want meet up in the alley. I'm rapping on the phone, won't book me in the stool. I'll catch a fat head, hot chicken noodle soup. Gotta get a bird out, hot we on the news. Shooting at some pussy, sending pictures of some news. Boy, they on my trail, they may be in pursuit. Tell them I ain't blind, cause some crackers is too. Bitch, I ain't dead, motherfucker, better shoot. Real caveman, introduce you to a crew. Did I say I was a snake? Nah, Not to mention I'm approved. I was screaming when I said I was coming out the womb. Double down, bitch, shit, it better not the point. Let a nigga in, even though I hate joints. See you with the club, you might not got the sip. Knew he was a good when he thought he had a script. Hold it in the light, it ain't nothing like a 10.
I like
Right with the money, know my best friend's been. See you wanna be a hero, get the boy a purple heart. Want a little more light, come and step into the dark. Only thing cap is believing that you are. You get inside this app, start believing that you are. Smack you with the back, you start seeing stars. Start shape shifting, put a circle in your heart. Pay for flipping matches, went to flipping nigga cars. Socks on my hand just to go up in your car.
Yeah, we all did, Joel.
Ascension. A celestial. Turn that boy to vegetable. Say that boy is sweet as hell. We label him as edible. Light him up, medicine. Send him with the medical. Ask about a botch job. I done had several. They say that I will run hell. I think I'm already there. Scores about crashing out. And I need a volunteer. Russian K, Candace Parker. Swear that bitch big as hell. You gon' need a Ford with you. Somewhere out in Lauderdale. Wet him up. Hoover Dam. Be out on the loose again. Can't see a red. Let me show you how to Rubik's spin. Had a block, knocked them all. Show up and ain't squaring off. Alpin for 3 days. This Adderall ain't wearing off. Look who has arrived. The ascension. See, and we all gotta die. Don't think you're in the clear. If I don't got a truck, we put you in the rear. And you won't be alive. Why should you even care?
I love how Free whispers so intently, or intensely, I should say. Yeah, Nita, why are you over there yelling? You're definitely not yelling. She's got everything in all caps. Oh man, there it is. Shout out to Free. Has some intense whispering over there. Casper Clark says, shh. He said, it's like I'm talking to my kids. How do we do it? How do parents do it? You better sit down. Be quiet. Stop talking. It's the last I'm gonna tell you. Shut up. I know exactly what you were doing, Free. Oh man. Don't make me. You want me to take you out of here? I will take you out of here right now. I love it. He said exactly where I get the style. That's dope, man. Shout out to Free. I love it. Yeah, that was dope. Just got to get a good mix on that one. I like the switch up too. That was well timed. It was nice. Yeah, that was fun to listen to, man. All right. So let me go ahead. I know we had a couple people back here who wanted to call in. I think the first one we've got is Cigar Raw. Let me make sure. Hold on a second. Let me make sure that he's ready and good to go first before I bring him up here. And then I need to double check and make sure that the volume is good too. So let me do Control and OBS. Okay, here we go. Cigar Raw, you good? Can you hear me? The sound is good? Check. Can you give me a thumbs up? Because we can't hear you yet. All right, cool. He's ready to go. And he's actually over on the horizontal side. So let me make sure we're good there. All right, cool. We should be good. All right. Y'all know sometimes when I do the call-ins, it's struggling a little bit. So let me try it. We're going to do this one. Oh, yeah, we can hear him now. We're good. Cigar Raw is in the building. Let's go. Salute, brother. How are you doing? It's good to see you up here, man. Happy Friday.
There's a little bit of delay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, the delay. Do you have YouTube on?
Yeah, take it off.
Yeah, you have to turn off the YouTube because there's going to be a delay. Let me see. Let me add this in here too.
All right.
Yeah, how about now? Is the delay better?
Yeah. I just shut down. I just took off my YouTube. There was like some feedback.
Okay, yeah, y'all let me know in the chat though if we're good. We should be good to go. Yeah. I think that sounds a lot better. All right. There he is.
Yeah.
Cigar
You
Raw
sing,
in the
huh?
building. Yeah, I
sing,
got
huh?
you.
What you saying, nigga?
Yeah, you should be good. Hold on. Oh, I think we had somebody else over there. I had to mute him. We should be good. We should be good. All right, cool. So what's up with you, man? How are you doing? Happy Friday, all that good stuff. You doing all right?
Yeah. Hold on, give me a sec. I don't even have the right screen open. Okay,
Oh,
I
you're
see
good.
you.
Yeah,
Okay,
you should be able to see me.
everything's good, man. Just working. You already know. Same last time when we called in, it was
Yep.
the same shit. It's just working. You know what I mean? I probably outworked myself since then, but I probably feel like I'm not even working hard enough. But yeah, just been working. We have a couple of things out right now. Just that's why I came on the show. Just really wanted to tap in with you guys and show you guys what God Body has going on right now. You feel me?
Yeah, and you guys just dropped something, right? Talk about it.
Oh yeah, God Body Olympus.
Let's go.
God Body Olympus on all platforms right now. We dropped that on the beginning of the new year. So that's like our debut album. That's our debut project right now. That's all right now. We're working on something else, but that's a fresh project. We like worked like 3-4 months in the making on that. Probably
Wow.
3 months. 3 months we put that together, but that was kind of sitting in the tank for a little bit because I had a close friend who passed before the new year, so it was kind of on standby. And then my boy and Animiki left the country for a bit, so I was just kind of by myself holding down God Body for a little bit. So me and Bobby were holding down God Body because we have like 3 members. But when he left, a close friend of mine passed, so
Yeah,
I
I'm
had
sorry
the
to hear that,
project.
man.
Yeah, so like I had a project. God Body Olympus was kind of like sitting there. It was already done. We probably needed like 1-2 more songs to add on, but Animiki had left to go handle some family business in another country. So when I was down here, I was kind of like just trying to wrap this project together. But then when I got that call from the family member that passed, it kind of slowed everything down.
Yeah.
But we I don't know. We had to do it. I just know like we have to put this project out because it's been like 3 weeks. We didn't drop no music. We're like, yo, we got to do something right now. Despite the death, I know we still got to push forward. We still got to strive, right? So God Body Olympus is out right now on all platforms, Spotify, YouTube, everywhere. You guys go check that out.
It is, man. That's dope. And that's amazing that y'all pushed through that too, because I know it's not tough, and I'm definitely sorry for your loss too. And I know a lot of people in the chat are saying sorry for your loss too. But
yeah, I appreciate that. But I lost a couple of people right before the new year, but that was only one. That was just right, like that happened right as God Body Olympus was like coming together. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's amazing though that y'all were able to overcome that, because I know when I've lost a couple people close to me, it was something tough to get through. So did that help inspire, I guess, some motivation for you? Knowing that?
Most definitely. Like I tapped into a whole nother space mentally, and mentally, physically, spiritually. Like I almost fell into a depression right before the new year. I ain't gonna lie to you. I almost fell into a depression just because of that happened. And that death was a suicide. It wasn't like no natural cause. It was a suicide.
Yeah.
And it kind of played on my mind a little bit. And I was very close with him. I just found myself looking at pictures and shit, and I wasn't really focusing on the album. But what had happened was I went to sleep and I woke up and I just had this epiphany or something. Like it was like the God slapped me in my sleep, like, stop crying like a little bitch. You know what I mean? It was kind of like, it's not your fault why he's dead. You should be focused on what the fuck you got to do. So I just kind of drove. It was kind of like a 24-hour turnaround. I just kind of snapped back in, and I got the project up.
That's awesome, man. Hey, well, again, rest in peace to them. And I know every time you hear this album, every time I see it now, I know it's gonna be in their honor too. So that's dope, man.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are so inspirational, and I know a lot of y'all may not have seen the past episodes we talked, but these guys, AT and Cigar Raw, are hustling, man. They're putting out some dope music, not stopping, and I appreciate you sharing that with the community, because there's always going to be something, man, whether it's a death, whether it's sickness, whether it's
always
work,
for
man,
sure.
but
Always.
Yeah, that's dope that you're pushing through and still creating the music. We're going to be here to support it too.
Yeah. Right now we have because we just kind of landed on Spotify and on other platforms.
Yeah, that's dope.
Shout out to Distro Kid for being for being our distributor in terms of our music.
Yeah, let's
But
go.
right now I just want to name a couple of projects for you guys to go check out.
Yeah,
I just
let them
dropped
know.
Murder Distress is on Spotify. You guys go check that out, Murder Distress. We have a single off the album called Cat Williams. That's the intro. That's the first song off the album. You guys go check that out.
I heard that one.
Yeah, Cat Williams, and we have a couple of more. We have a lot of songs loading up right now. I have a next song dropping in the next couple of days called Magnesium Toast.
Okay.
Call him the God He's Raw. We have a lot of singles. Right now we're gonna go on a single run and an EP run right now. That's it.
That's smart, man.
So expect that EP in the next I'll probably say 30 days or less, because we work fast, and just singles from here on in, and that's it. And then anything from there is just gonna be projects, and we're just gonna be promoting, letting you guys know what's next. That's it. God Body to the fullest. You already know.
There it is, man. Shout out to y'all. Hey, you gotta let the people know where they can find you, how they can check out all of y'all's music, because I know you're dropping everywhere.
Cigar Raw, all platforms. Cigar Raw, God Body. The main name is God Body, but you know we're like Team Solo. We're a team, but we all have our entities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nimiki God Body. You could on Spotify it's gonna be a Nimiki Tota, but to find me and find everybody is God Body. God Body. You just type in God Body. Cigar Raw is gonna pop up. Bobby Bagush is gonna pop up. Nimiki God Body is gonna pop up.
Yeah.
Everybody who's affiliated part of God Body is gonna pop up. But yeah, Spotify. I said Spotify. I'm on BandLab. I'm everywhere. I'm on Rap Fame.
Doing it right.
BandLab. Fucking Rap Chat. Fucking you. Yeah, I'm everywhere. Fucking find me.
That's how you gotta be, man.
I even Google myself, ClassE. I Google myself. Shit. I'm like, fuck. I'm getting there.
Yeah, I love it, man.
Getting there.
Hey, y'all.
What's up,
man? I say y'all's hustle is so inspiring. It's always inspiring to me to hear how much work y'all and effort y'all put in to just getting your music out there.
That, bro.
Yeah,
I honestly appreciate that, man.
No, I appreciate it, and I appreciate y'all always coming up here and inspiring the rest of the community too, because it's doable. You just gotta take it day at a time. Put the music out there, man.
This shit's not for the weak. You gotta. This is not for the weak.
Nope.
This is not for clout either. If this is a message to everybody watching this. If you're doing music and this is the question you got to ask yourself. Would you still make a song if nobody heard you? Would you still do what you do if nobody heard you? Then if your answer is no, you shouldn't be doing this shit. This is not for everybody. Music is not for everybody. That's it. I'm going to be very honest with you, because a lot of people make music and they're looking for something that they can't find. The problem is they're looking. You shouldn't be looking. You should just be doing you and do everything from the heart, do everything from the God, do everything from the inside out. You know what I mean? And yeah, you'll find your manifestation through there.
I love it, man. Great point. Great words. Y'all better listen up, man. And you can hear
you guys hold it down. You guys keep working hard, keep dropping music. Stay away from the garbage. Get your mixing right. Holla at ClassE for mixing. I even do mixing too. I'm really good at the mixing. So if you guys want to come holla at me for mixing and get your shit right, get your song right, holla at me. You already know. Cigar Raw to the fullest. God Body. ClassE.
All right. Appreciate you, man. Respect.
I'm out of here.
Peace, brother. Appreciate y'all. All right. We're going to hear one from Cigar Raw and AT here in a minute from God Body, but shout out to him, man. Such a dope dude. We're going to hear from AT here in a minute. And actually what I'm going to do, let me go ahead and bring AT up here. So y'all give me 1 second. I want to make sure I get this set up right I'm not out here looking crazy, but he's so right, man. A lot of people get into music for the wrong reasons, or, even just start releasing their music and they forget the reason that they started making music and putting their music out there. Man, I know in today's day and age, with everybody hyping up the vanity metrics and all the numbers and followers and fans, it can be easy to be distracted by all those things that other people are looking at to show where they've been successful or how they're successful. But man, if y'all love the music and you appreciate just that one listener that checks out your music and shows love, just keep putting it out there. and eventually your audience will find you, and the people who appreciate and love and respect your music will find you. You just got to stay consistent and keep pushing through a lot of tough stuff, as you guys just heard. So again, shout out to Cigar Raw in the building. I'm gonna stop preaching. Let me get AT up in here. Let's see. So I'm gonna do this. Put him up there. Let me make sure it's in the right. Oh yeah, there he is. I got him up here. So let me go ahead and unmute him, and then we gonna switch over. All right, we've got Amniki in the building. I know AT, I always say your name wrong, man. Let me put some respect on your name in the chat too.
What do you think, guys? Cheers, nigga. Good morning.
Oh man, salute to you, brother. How are you doing? It's good to have you in here, man.
Oh, I'm good, cuz I'm locked in the dungeon, still doing music right now. Right now at the garage smoking. I can't smoke on live, right?
No, don't do that. YouTube's gonna get me, man. You be smoking on live. But hey, talk to the people, man. Tell them a little bit about your background, about you and Cigar Raw's history when it comes to music. Just to give them a little refresher, because I know you've been up here before.
Yeah, yo. Me and Cigar Rob, we've been working together for like 15 years now on music. Like he's one of the first people I bucked into. I was just on the block one day freestyling, and like I was there on other activities at the time, but it was like I just came into a circle of them and they were freestyling and doing their whole thing. And then like you already know, cuz we're gonna talk real out here. And then we linked up on the block and we were just spitting. And then from there, like me and him, out of that group of people, we had a special chemistry. And we were able to just make music. And we went through a lot in our musical journey, but now it's just the kind of thing where we see like you have to outwork everyone, right? You have to have more music than everybody. Like in the past 3 months, we released, what is it? At least 50 songs we just have on YouTube, and now on Spotify we're on there, and we put the album on there, and we're gonna add all the songs there that we had from YouTube, and we have a lot of other stuff we're working on right now. So like we realize the consistency and really what it takes now, and just never letting your foot off the gas, because when you've built that skill, you really can't rest on it,
Yep. Yeah, and I mean, I know a lot of people will mention that in the chat too. I think even Nick was talking about in the chat earlier. He said it's been a couple years since he had done some music, and I had been at a point to where I stepped away from music and music creation for a while, and then you get back into it, man, and it's tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
it's tough if you just sit on music and don't continue to practice and continue to write and continue to release. So I definitely feel that, and I think that's a great point. I mean,
sorry, just to add on to what you're saying, because I heard Andre 3000 speaking on it. He's like he's speaking on an artist is basically like I'm an athlete, right? And if you're not constantly doing that thing, you're gonna get out of shape. You gotta bodybuild. You have to have the biggest muscles in this.
Yeah,
you like your brain is to be clicking on all cylinders, and if you're not doing that thing a certain amount of hours of the day, it will not show. It does not matter what your talent level is or how good you feel about yourself. It takes that time, to be that fully honed machine. You know what I'm saying, ClassE. You're a machine, brother. I see you.
I'm trying, man. Hey, but this has been my biggest thing, and I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting older, but yesterday they had the whole Kobe Bryant statue reveal. I know you guys are out there in Canada, and y'all know a little bit about the NBA, but some of the biggest, I wouldn't say mentors, but people that I respect a lot and successful people that I've seen in my life, they always talk about how they just take things one day at a time. It's just 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 day at a time. It's just, if I'm showing up to a live stream, or if I'm trying to make some music and, I'm thinking about all the other stuff that happened yesterday or all the other stuff that's going to happen tomorrow, I really take away so much from that moment that I'm actually in. And when you take it 1 day at a time, you're going to end up stacking up so many wins along the way that you're going to take time to look back or you're gonna reach a point to where you're like, man, I'm so glad yesterday when I wasn't feeling like recording, or yesterday when I wasn't feeling like looking for beats or creating the beat or live streaming or having a conversation, that led to you creating something further along for yourself down the road. So just looking at it that way, as where the moment in time that you're in, that is a gift and something you've been given, and that you should do everything that you can to optimize that time. That's been the biggest thing for me, and that's what I've been sharing with the community. That's what I've been sharing and talking to my kids and my family about. So I just take life seriously, man. And I know it's tough to do, because life sometimes, like Cigar Rob was talking about, sometimes you have things that happen, and I'm not saying I'm perfect out here, but definitely putting in the effort and trying really goes a long way.
100%.
Yeah, man.
100%.
All right, so talk a little bit about the project that you guys just dropped. What part did you play into that? What's going on with the project, and what were your thoughts just behind the whole process?
Yeah, the project is it's a lot of the frustration, the anger, the pushing through.
Yeah.
Like when you hear this, and if anything even sounds smooth or good to you, just know that we went through the turmoil to bring it out. And it's just a testimony to the fact that people just need to kind of stay on what they're doing and do what they do. Because it's like, as much as we have that project, like, dude, it was just because we were working so much that we're like, Jesus, we have enough for a project.
Yeah.
Versus we came with a singles based approach, to where we would just release as much music as possible. But then you get to a point where you eventually could really outwork yourself, to where you can come up with different ideas and different schemes and different hustles on how to work what you have. And that's what we're coming into now. So we're really seeing where hard work can take you, in terms of just manifestation, and just you know what I mean, and just having certain ideas, right?
Yeah. And
Because it wasn't. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. After you, keep going.
Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, what is that process been like for you? Because it sounds like you guys. Well, it doesn't sound like you guys had a lot going on while you were trying to work on and release everything. So how were you able to just kind of manifest and then put the work behind that manifestation, as far as just getting things done and putting this project out?
Yeah, like, it's crazy, because, like Cigar Ross said, I went to Jamaica for a little bit, and I was out there. And while I was out there, he was doing so much work on his end. Before I left, I was recording a lot of verses, and this is what people need to understand about that teamwork dynamic, right? Like, I recorded all these verses, all these things. He was able to get a lot of that work done, but while all of that was happening, he's mixing, mastering, doing promotion. He's also working with Bobby Godbody. He's making music with him as well.
Yeah.
And he's making sure all of this is getting done while I'm on vacation. And even while I'm on vacation, we have a new addition to Godbody, which is a reggae artist, a dancehall artist named Fire Hattrick.
Oh, let's go.
And we're gonna be dropping a lot of his shit soon. You see, so everything is just opening up, and we're just seeing the light every day through putting in the work. And I know you're somebody who understands that every step you take, there's things that you don't even understand that are going to open up to you along the way, as long as you just keep pushing forward, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's dope, man. And I didn't realize you guys added somebody else to the group too. I know Cigar kind of mentioned it a little bit, but you want to talk about the new artist that y'all are working with?
Yeah, Fire Hattrick. He's a dance hall artist.
Yeah.
And he's a young kid, man. He's very lyrical. Dude, I'm telling you, this kid, I'm gonna try and bring him to Canada to do his thing and everything. But right now he's recording, and he's on BandLab. So I'm gonna get his BandLab to you and everything.
Yeah,
And you
please
guys are
do.
gonna get a chance to hear some. Yeah.
Yeah, and send in some of his music too if you have access to it. That would be dope.
Because I don't know if you have too many dance hall artists that are that you guys play on here.
I don't want to disrespect anybody and forget them, but from what I can think of, we don't have too many dance hall artists. Now, there is one of my producer friends, Lifestyle Did It, who does make some like reggaeton dance hall type music, but super dope producer. Yeah, if you haven't checked him out, you gotta check him out.
Yeah, because it'd be good to link him with him because he's a very lyrical, high-paced spitter. So it'd be good to link him up with the producer you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll send you a link to his beats, and that way he can go over there, check him out, see if he likes anything, and then if he wants to work on something further, I can connect you guys and kind of make sure they get together. That'll be dope.
100%.
All right, brother. Well,
100%.
I appreciate you coming up, man. I'm glad to see you're doing well. You guys are working on music, and let the people know where they can find y'all and check out your stuff too.
All right, so on YouTube, the page is God Body Records.
Yeah.
We're working out things with the Spotify right now, trying to get everything linked together, and it's a whole bunch of shit. But right now, go for Cigar Raw at the topic. You'll be able to get all of our music on Spotify right now through Cigar Raw. So make sure you subscribe through there, and also God Body Records on YouTube. Follow us at God Body Records on Instagram, and we are coming with music every other day of the week, every day of the week, every other week. So you
already know.
Constant updates. Yeah.
Let's go. All right, brother.
All right,
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for stopping by and calling in. And again, I respect y'all's hustle so much. And just keep pushing. But we're gonna be here to support y'all too.
All right, cuz thank you. And hear that bow down right there, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Hear that no more chances, cuz. All right, Lord.
I got you, brother. I got you. Don't worry. We're gonna get y'all in here.
All right, King.
All right, priest, man.
All right, take care.
I love it. I love it. Shout out to God Body Records in here, y'all. Those boys are out here working. All right, let me see. For some reason, YouTube looks like it's struggling over there. Are y'all good? BandLab gang, are y'all good? YouTube, are y'all good? I think we got over 20,000 people in here. So I know we got a couple more of y'all in the back. We've got Quay, Free, and Agent Wordsmith back here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play this next song from God Body over on Spotify, and then we'll get Quay, Agent Wordsmith, and Free up here too. So I'm going to bring y'all up in a minute. Y'all check out this song. Let me know what you think. It is called Bow Down by God Body Records over on the Spotify. Let's go. Let me see if I can get YouTube back up. Oh, y'all are good over there? Okay.
Fresh Prince, I was suave, I was debonair. She don't think the niggas know, but I was still aware. I was fucking on your body with the camcorder. I don't want it, too many niggas had it before. Where we're going is a different place to get you off. I'm a nasty nigga coming back to lick it off. Paid the cost to be a boss, I had to take a loss. Every winter get me warm, I couldn't feel the cold. So many O's, I need a shovel to dig in the snow. If you're pimping, you can never let sympathy show. The last nigga she was fucking was hitting it raw. She couldn't love him cause she thought of the nigga before. And the other one she fucking, she keep on the low. So I'm only coming taking, I need what I want. Bow down, see you running. All of them are coming. None of us are loving. All of us are strumming the pussy, we can't hug em. All of us are strumming the pussy, we can't hug it. God body, bitches, niggas. Bow down, cigar. She talking to the homie from behind the wall. Sex visits. When he on lockdown, she punching in the next digits. Came to blow her back all quickly. He left her all finished. You just mind on my business. Scrolling through the thread, selfie after selfie. These bitches touching themselves in bed. But rather a Jason love her Lexington instead. Trips to Club 54. She thinks she's 24 in her head. Hold her down to the living. When that pussy is dead though. Fighting back for her masters. Now she feeling she death row. Committing any crime.
crimes, boy, that pussy's a death note. It's leftovers. I'm very selective with death strokes. She told me I'm the best, but eternity get next toast. To sip a soda, I watch her mileage go up. Without the Henny and hit it sober, then I tell her, yeah, I see you running. All of them are coming. None of us is loving. All of us are strumming the pussy, we can't hug it. All of us are strumming the pussy, we can't hug it, Lord. Bow down. Hey, y'all. Tell that bitch.
All right, there they go. God Body up in here. Y'all go show them some love. Give them a follow over on Spotify and everywhere. Killing the game, man. Let's go. God Body Records with Bow Down. Okay, let's go back to the calls and then we'll get a few more songs in here. Let me see. Let me see if I could get this right. So we're going to bring up Quay. Quay, it looks like you're muted though. So if you could unmute, and then I want to make sure that we're good there too. Quay, if you can hear me, you got to unmute. Let me see if I can at least see you. Yeah, shout out to Quay. I can see him over there. All right, he's unmuted. Hold on. Oh, free, man. Come back, free. Dang, free left. All right, let's go ahead and get, dang. Right when I unmuted you, my screen froze. Lord have mercy. But Quay, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, bet. Just give me 1 second because my screen just went haywire there for a second. Dang. There we go. We'll do this. I think we're good. Okay. I think we're good. Here we go. All right, let's bring Quay up here. Shout out to Quay TV, the demon in the building.
What's up?
Hey, y'all can see him on the screen. What's good, man?
Good, nothing, been bored.
So you said you're bored? Dang.
Yeah.
So I know you said you were moving, right?
Yeah.
Did you finish your move and everything, or where you at now?
Well, I'm still in the same town though. We ain't left yet.
Oh, okay, cool. So when's that whole move and everything going down?
Actually, she pushed it back to not sometime this month, but she pushed it back probably like round over the summer.
Oh, okay. That'll probably be easier then, because school will be out, so you get to start what, fall? Are you done? You're not done, are you? Yeah, you'll get to start fall. Fall at the new school, at the new spot.
Yeah, but Thomasville got about, I would say about 3 elementaries.
Mm-hmm. So do you already know where you're gonna be when you get down there?
Yeah, my cousin, I'm gonna be right beside her.
Oh, okay.
Door down.
Yeah, well that makes it easier then. Well, what else you got going on, man?
Well, I just dropped a banger not too long ago before I even joined the live.
Ooh. All right, we're gonna have to listen to that. What's it called? What's the story?
It's called Call a Doctor.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Goodness gracious. All right, I'm not gonna ask anymore then. We're just gonna go ahead and listen to it because I'm sure there's a story behind it.
Yeah, it probably is.
All right, Corey. So what else you got going on, man? Talk to the people. Tell them what's going on with you, music-wise, life-wise. What else?
Valentine's Day, I will be dropping Valentine Lover 2.
Okay.
But it's probably gonna be different than what it was last year.
Well, you gotta send in the one that you did last year so we can kind of not compare the two, but so we can hear each one. Have you already started working on the second one?
No, I still have more songs to drop.
Okay. So what is your process like? Do you have a schedule or you just make music and drop whenever you can? Because I know you're busy, but
I just do it whenever.
Yeah, same here.
Like I could be at work on break and then I just sit outside in the car and just make music.
Oh man. So What does that look like though with your recording setup? Because I know we talked about this in the past. Are you
I
recording with
did
just
have the mic, but
yeah?
after my cousin had that house fire, I ended up losing that mic because it got burnt in the fire. So ever since then, I just been recording on my phone and my AirPods.
Oh man, I didn't know that. When did that happen?
This happened last year in the summer.
So you haven't been able to get a new mic since then?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get you right. We're gonna get you right, man. I'll hit you up a little bit later and we'll figure something out. That's dope though. That how's it been recording? And so you record in the car, or where you record at?
Well, sometimes I just when I'm in my room, I just set it up on this dresser,
Mm-hmm.
and then I just record like that because it sounds better when I'm recording on the mic. But if I do it on AirPods, it's gonna drag my voice. Then I have to fix it, and it's just a lot of work.
Yeah, you got to get that mobile setup right. Have you seen that? I've showed it before, and I can never remember the model name. Have you seen that Shure condenser mic that's mobile? It looks like a old fashioned radio or an old fashioned microphone, and it's flat. And on the back, you can plug your headphones into it.
Yeah.
Dang, I wish I could. Yeah. Okay. So you've seen it. That one works really well for mobile recording. I know a lot of artists use it in the community too, but that one, shoot, you could even almost fit that one in your pocket. So, but anyway, yeah, we're gonna get you right, man. You gotta get that mobile setup straight.
Yeah. Also, my granddad been in the hospital, so I had to go see him. But once I got there, he gave me this negative energy, and I just turned around and walked right on out.
So what's going on with him? I mean, I can imagine him being in the hospital. He's probably not too happy. What happened?
I want to say he was up like early in the morning, about around 3 something.
Yeah.
And he showed up on somebody's porch and passed out.
Oh my gosh.
And they say he was dead for a minute, but then he came back to life. How? I don't know.
Good Lord. So do they know what happened? It sounds like he had a heart attack or something.
Probably was.
When did this happen?
Yeah, I can't think of this word, but I know it's another meaning for short-term memory loss.
Mm-hmm.
He had that too.
So how old is he? Are you saying Alzheimer's?
I'm saying he's in his 80s.
Oh, okay. Well, he might just be old then.
Yeah.
Dang.
He can't go back to my grandmother's house because he put his hands on her about 4 times. So I had to let him know he can't go back over there, or my cousin gonna lock him up.
God dang. So did this all happen at the same time? Like he passed out and then something happened? Dementia? Yeah, there you go. Casper Clarkson.
Yeah.
Dementia.
Yeah, that's it.
There it is. So he's got dementia.
Yeah, and they finna send him to the nursing home.
Yeah, that's tough
Monday.
to deal with. Hey, what's up? CG Beats is in the building. Shout out to CG. Yeah, that sounds like that's the best thing for him, especially if he's starting to not know where he is, not know who people are. That's got to be.
Yeah.
That's got to be one of the toughest things to go through on his side. I can't imagine just having a spotty memory like that, but
yeah,
I mean, a lot of the times they say they don't even realize it's happening once you get to that point too.
Yeah, and he doesn't even have an option anyway, so it's already a better choice for him to just go to the nursing home because nobody not going to take him in if he don't act like that.
Yeah, I believe it. And somebody else was saying, Asher was saying his great grandma was pretty sour before she passed. It's just confusing with old age. Don't take it too serious. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a tough one to go through. I had that happen with some people close to me too. So yeah, and I mean, hey, you're human too. You got your own life, so I respect you getting out of there because it's something that's not only tough to watch, but I'm sure it has an effect on you too. So I get it, man. Don't apologize for being human. You gotta do what you gotta do to take care of yourself too.
Yeah, I ain't had no choice but to walk out. I knew I would have said something. I would have hurt his feelings.
Oh man, dang. shout out to Grandpa. Well, I hope he gets the help that he needs. It sounds like he's gonna be in a place that'll be better. He'll be able to be better taken care of. So that's dope that you're there for your grandmother though too.
Yeah, as long as he don't try to fight the workers out there.
Yeah, man, they do. Listen, man, I was
He already tried to fight the nurses.
Man, I've got some crazy stories from when I was in the nursing home. So I went to, man, I'm about to give y'all my whole life story. Anyway, I've worked in a nursing home before, and my wife has worked in a nursing home too. But I was working in a nursing home one time, and I was helping this elderly person get into their wheelchair. We were moving them from the bed to the wheelchair, and just out of nowhere, this lady, and she was so little too, I didn't think it was gonna be a big deal. She just headbutts me. She just leans forward and go, boom. Man, I tell you, my eyes water. I was like, God, y'all gotta get me out of here. I was mad after that, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'm gonna be at that age at one point. I don't know what life is gonna look like, but I can imagine it's tough being old. So we got to give him a little bit of a break. Anyway, that's my nursing home story. So I think they'll be ready for a fight once he gets in there. But anyway, all right, Quay, I appreciate you calling in, man. It's always good to hear from you and chop it up. Let the people know where to find you, man, before you get out of here.
BandLab, Quay TV the Demon, so is Audio Mac the same, YouTube the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Call the Doctor is on BandLab, but I haven't dropped it on the other platforms yet, but I'm about to.
All right. Let me know when it drops, because we're going to get you in here.
All right.
All right. Shout out to Quay TV in the building. Let's go. Oh, man. Giving me flashbacks about the nursing home, man. Oh, that was rough. There were good parts and there were bad parts, but man, if you ever worked in the nursing home, you know. I think Smokey the one works in the nursing home. Let me see who else is in here. Bummy Official's in here. Yeah, y'all got dementia. I said Alzheimer's. I was thinking a little more advanced. Lily's in the building too. Let me make sure I grab all of y'all's links over on BandLab. And then we're gonna get a couple more songs in here, and then I'm gonna bring up Free and Agent Wordsmith too. So y'all hang on. I see y'all in the back there. Let me just grab a couple more of these, and then we're gonna keep it moving. Let me see. So let me double check and make sure I got y'all. All right, Marco the Prophet is up next. He sent in a song for us called Truth Seeking. All right, y'all know what to do. Check this one out. Let me know what you think. Nita says she wants to play too. Yeah, I got you, Nita. Don't worry. I just want to make sure we're good. Bummy says, oh, Drip is in here too. Shout out to my dog, Drip. Drip says, what's up, ClassE? Just letting you know that the Chiefs gonna win Sunday. I mean, there's no question, man. Congratulations to the Chiefs. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Drip. I would not bet against the Chiefs on Sunday, so it'll be interesting to see what happens either way. Let's go.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could, for example, have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time. Or any length of time you wanted to have. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes.
Look, since a youngin' I had dreams of being a maid, nigga. Big house, a few cars, a couple of maids, nigga. But I seen reality, that shit was just a fantasy. Surrounded by insanity and vanity, you never know who you really are until you go through shit. And then you learn that shit real quickly, that this life's a bitch. Tell me different, I insist. Man, I grew an iron fist, and my heart turned cold. Certain shit you cannot fix, yeah. Southside raised me, maybe a little crazy. I had to stay to myself, so bullshit don't faze me. I never wanted the help, so I'm like, fuck you, pay me. She wanna fuck me lazy, but I'm like, no, baby. Not into soul ties, I had to cleanse me lately. Look me in both eyes, tell me you love me, baby. I see through all lines, I see your false ties. I see you putting on a wanna smile when it's not on fine. Look yourself in the mirror, is that who you really are? I really made it through this shit, you wanna see my scars? I had them voices in my head say you won't make it far. I had to put that shit to bed, cause baby, I'm a star. I promise you that they can never hold me. I'm in my prime, I'm feeling like I'm Kobe. You better be glad that I'm not the old me. You niggas phony, you better pay me like you owe me, yeah. Kicking shit just like a Kuma, the money grow like a tumor. After I'm done here, your Uber, never the one to assume. But I think they really love me, no they really love me. Like when your mama meet your girl but low-key think she ugly. I see them reaching out their hands but can't get nothing from me. I see them cracking on them smiles but it's never funny to be you in the situation that you in. I'd rather win and take your bitch to where she never been.
Now let's deal with this subconscious thing. The subconscious mind is a powerhouse. It creates around us all that it believes to be true, according to the instructions that we give it. So if you give it the right instructions, you just been giving it instructions on how to do one thing: make money. That's it. That's what we're trained from a baby. Make money and how to look good.
Shout out to Marco the Prophet. I love that sample. Very well done, man. Very, very, very well done. As usual, I've got no critique on that one. I liked it. The intro was well timed. The outro was well done. The flow on this was nice. It was clear. It was clean. It was crisp. Yeah, that was dope. Shout out to Quay. He's in the chat. He said, "ClassE, I submitted. Call a doctor." Okay, I got you. Who else is in here? OC Kush is double dipping, was watching on BandLab and is now over here on YouTube. Good to see you. Daco, I see you over on BandLab. I got y'all. Who else? All right, let's go ahead and get bring another call up in here. Let's go ahead and get Agent Wordsmith in the building. Agent Wordsmith, I got you ready to go. If you could just give me a thumbs up and let me know if you're good to go. All right, cool. So we got Agent Wordsmith in the building. Let me do this. And then we're going to go over here. And this is our first time getting Agent Wordsmith in the building too. Shout out to you. I think Agent Wordsmith, I think you're muted though. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me see. Let me fix this. Yeah, I think you might be muted, Wordsmith. No, I still can't hear you. Cause it's not showing. You might need to change what microphone you're using, maybe. Nope, still can't hear you. Dang, that's a shame, man. Just so do this. Try and exit and then join and rejoin and see if that does it. So we're gonna get Agent Wordsmith here in a second. Let me see, is Free ready? Free, I don't know if you have your video on. Let me see if Free's good to go. I gotta get Free up here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I know Free should be good. Oh, there he is, Free. Can you give me a thumbs up if you're good? There he is. All right, let me do this. Let me unmute him. And then we'll go over here. All right, we should be good. Shout out to Free in the building. Nah, see, I can't hear you either, Free. Yeah, hold on a second. For some reason, it's not. I don't have any sound. Can y'all hear Free? No. Some of y'all can't hear him. They're saying no, they can't hear you. Let me try it. Let me try it this way. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, for some reason y'all's volume isn't working. Yeah, free. You might have to exit and rejoin too. I don't know why it's not working. I'm trying to see if your audio's in here. Nah, it's not working. All right, so let me do this. Free's gonna try and rejoin. Agent Wordsmith's gonna rejoin. Let's keep it moving and get some more songs up in here. All right, so let's get this one, which is going to be, actually, it looks like we had a super chat come in too. I see you. Shout out to ACC in the building, Mr. Anthony CC. I know I'm going to say your name wrong. He says, hey, sorry for skipping, but I don't have a lot of time. Oh, there we go. I think we can hear Free now. Yeah, I'll get you in a second, Free. Hold on 1 second. We can hear you now. ACC says, sorry for skipping, but I don't have a lot of time. I could use feedback. I'm still trying to figure out mixing. He said, rest in peace. Okay, let me go ahead and get ACC up in here. Anthony, did you send in your song? Because I don't see you on the list. Let's see. I see Agent Wordsmith. All right, while I'm waiting for you to respond, let's get this one from Daco. It's called Starview, and then I'll get ACC. He says, song's called What Went Wrong by Cupid's Revenge. All right, let me try it that way. Okay, I see it. It just popped up. I got you next. You're
looking up at the stars. To my view from the sky, I ain't doing it right. Took 3 lessons, now I'm getting it right. I know all the hype. I know all these bitches is living for likes. I see the late posted, we link for the night. I know what you got. Man, titles and pushing for major plans. We never get caught, so me off the plans to slide. Send me a direction, you know I'm gon' ride. Say that you love and fuck me on the side. We ain't got time, but we got right now. Right now. Right now. We ain't got time, but right now. Right now. Right now, we ain't got time, but right now. Jordy calling, come and take my soul. Places it should probably never go. Dick standing like it's on patrol. Pussy coming back like a parole. I ain't stingy with the give and go. I just love pussy, no
this
control.
is interesting.
Faces various on pink inside. Ugly bitches, pussy getting gripper. Tighter I meant, looking at review too much pussy.
What did he say?
I know it ain't hope for a nigga like me. Look in the mirrors, it's demons I see. Looking at mirrors, it's demons I see. Looking at reviews, so much pussy I see. When I jump out the roof, she keep it open for me. I've been out trying to gain control. Pussy too much coming overload. Thought it was love, but had to let her go. Now I'm back trying to gain her trust. And the pussy good overlust. Countless times I couldn't give it up. I got time for this good shit. No, just keep quiet, take good dick. And I've been on patient, waiting for her to get back to this dick. Waiting for her to get back to this. Looking up at the stars. Took my view from the sky, I ain't doing it right. Took 3 lessons, now I'm getting it right. I know all the hype, I know all these bitches is living for likes.
Yeah, Free and Wordsmith. I can hear y'all now. You're good.
It's Daco, nigga.
All right, shout out to Daco. He said the lyrics are there. Yeah. So I like this one. Lyrically, it was there, but the timing fell off pretty hard at this point.
I ain't doing
and it just sounded super
right. Took 3 lessons, now I'm getting it right. I know all the hype. I know all these bitches is living for likes. I see the late posted, we link for.
Yeah, so I'll probably re-record this section right here. I like the mix that you had on your vocals. It seems like the highs though were turned up a little too much, because then you started to get some like crackly, nasty sounding high frequencies in there. But overall, this is a nice song. I like the flow. It's smooth. Needs a little bit more on the mixing side, but you did a good job on this one. Needs a couple more things, but overall, I think you did good. So shout out to Daco. ACC says, now before my song plays, just giving a heads up, the quality and mastering won't be even close to as good as the songs that have been playing. You're good, ACC. I'm gonna get you in there now, and then we'll bring up Free and Agent Wordsmith. So we got Cupid's Revenge over on the SoundCloud. All right, y'all check this one out. Let me know what you think. He's wanting some feedback, so we're gonna make sure we give that to him. Actually, y'all give me 1 second. And I'm still listening. I'm still listening, Anthony. I can still hear
What the
yourself.
hell went wrong? Said I'm done with the drugs cause they're no fun. That I face my demons but I still run. Had a troublesome past, yet my mama didn't know raise a liar. So where did it all come from? Friends know when I'm high but I act dumb. Only trying to stop till I buy some. I wear so many masks now I can't find the boy mama loves. And clearly something ain't right in my mind if I can't find the will or desire to live unless death pays a visit, invites me to join him, leave everything else behind. Oh, shots to my head using ounces like bullets and bottles like guns. Crushed up to lines separating the meds from the poison, they all make me numb. If there's a heaven and hell, why should I blame the devil for the way I am? Isn't the silence as bad as the violence when you have the power to make a change? If there's a heaven and hell, why would a God give me strength to get up and attempt to be better than watch as I fall down again and again, hating the man I became? What the hell went wrong? Said I'm done with the drugs cause they're no fun. That I face my demons but I still run. Had a troublesome past, yet my mama didn't know raise a liar. So where did it all come from? Friends know when I'm high but I act dumb. Only trying to stop till I buy some. I wear so many masks now I can't find the boy mama loves. And clearly something ain't right in my mind if I can't find the will or desire to live unless death pays a visit, invites me to join him, leave everything else behind. Oh, shots to my head using ounces like bullets and bottles like guns. Crushed up to lines separating the meds from the poison, they all make me numb.
Yeah, I like this. Shout out to Cupid's Revenge, aka Anthony CC up in here. I'm just gonna mess up your last name, so I'm not even gonna try. I like that one, man. It was dope. I like the vibe. I like the energy. From a writing standpoint, song structure standpoint, I thought it was very well done. The only thing I would say is it's a little more on the creative side is for the layers, the vocal layers. I like them. I think they would sound and be more powerful if they were a little bit more ambient. So you just have the main vocal more up front, and then those vocal layers and harmonies have them a little bit more ambient sounding. That way it'll bring some more width to your vocals. But overall, you get a good mix and master on this. I think it's going to be nice. You need a little bit of pitch correction on those main vocals though, because they did sound a little bit flat. But overall, I thought it was nice, man. Shout out to you. And thank you for sending in that skip too. Appreciate you, man. You did not have to do that. And y'all let me know what you think in the chat too. Casper Clark saying I like this. Melanie Grace says some Lil Peep vibes. DJ Snoofu said fire. He said it wasn't bad, but not my favorite. And then ACC said, yeah, I had trouble finding balance on the main vocals and the stacks. Yeah, that's something that's just gonna take time. Just find the section that you like and just loop it over and over with the beat playing. That way you can make sure you get those good levels, and you'll be able to find it. Maybe play around with just play around with the harmonies level wise and see what sounds good. You can maybe even pan them a little bit more too, and that'll help you really be able to separate those harmonies out so that they have their full power in the mix too. So I like it though. That was nice. Shout out to ACC. Casper Clark said that's the type of song that will put somebody in a trance. I agree 100%. And shout out to Rise in the building. He says he's over on BandLab. He said, would anyone like to be part of a tier list? Ooh. Y'all want to get on a tier list? Tap in with Rye. All right, let's try Free one more again. I heard him and Wordsmith earlier, so we should be good. We should be good to go. So let me change this. We're gonna go caller. All right. Got him. So let me unmute. Oh yeah, we can hear him now. Free is in the building, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My dog. Free is in the building, man. Good to see
What's
you,
up,
bro.
ClassE, man? I'm just coming through to chop it up with you, goddamn. This like my goddamn club Shay Shay.
Yeah, you already know. Hey, just don't be talking crazy like old girl over there. I'm not even gonna mention her name. Did you see that last interview that he did?
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Look, I used to read 3,000 books a year.
Oh my god.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, Cat Williams was crazy for that interview. I think there was a lot of interesting stuff that he said, but overall, man, him and old girl are just keeping the drama going, which is, hey, it's entertaining. They're entertainers. Y'all do what you gotta do. Shout out to Shay Shay though. He is killing the game, man.
Them numbers crazy, ain't it?
Bro, he is absolutely killing the game. And
bro, she did 21 million in less than 24 hours.
Yeah. And even that last interview he did with Monique, it's like at 5 million now, something like that. So he's keeping the momentum going. It's dope to see for sure. That
boy doing some numbers.
Yeah, that Country Wayne that Country Wayne interview he did, I think was really good, and it's probably my favorite one so far though, because Wayne gives so much game on content creation, how his mindset on just, you know, putting his stuff out there, and how he utilized Facebook and other platforms to just kind of boost himself forward. So I thought that was a good one, especially for artists to watch too. But
yeah, a lot of this stuff is all marketing, man. Like how we was having that conversation other day about the 21 Savage and the Aiden Ross.
Yep.
It's no different than the DaBaby situation with Cold Hard Cam. Like, there's no way in the world you fight somebody and you get in their phone, post a video from their phone, and then send it online.
Man,
like, y'all in cahoots.
And you would think, especially with the next generation, just knowing how everything works, with them seeing like all the behind the scenes stuff and pranks and how these all are built, that they would know that this stuff is just, it's not real. I don't want to say it's not real, but it's not for the purpose that they're showing. It's not like, oh, Playboy Cardi just stole $2 million. Like, man, nobody believes that.
It's entertaining, bro. That's all they be trying to do.
Yeah.
Like, that's why when I be doing music, I'm at that age to where like I don't really taking it on no serious level. I put out like an album last year, but that was just to say I did it on the phone. But other than that, like,
yeah,
as far as like going out and trying to take it on a serious level, it takes a different type of money at these days and age to like really promote yourself from the ground, and you have to be really willing to invest in yourself.
Yeah, and people's attention, I don't think it's, people say attention spans are short. I don't think it's necessarily that. I just think that there's just so much out there that you really have to fight to kind of choose what you're gonna focus on. So maybe I'm saying the same thing, but
yeah, because it's really hard to be organically hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, for something to be organically hot, it has to do like 4 different things for it even to actually catch traction. It could be hot in your city and maybe not make it outside of like wherever you are, but at the same time, like, if you have the right backing, or it could it's heard by the right ear.
Yeah, and I mean,
it really come down.
Speaking to the organic side, I know Russ just did another interview to where he was talking about the music labels and some of the things that they're doing and how they have these budgets when it comes to Spotify, and they're just pushing so much towards inorganic, so that way they have the numbers that they can use and then promote to, you know, on other platforms and say that, oh, this is #1 on the charts right now, and then they use that to just push people to listen to the music. And I'm like, this is nothing new, man. They've been doing this.
Always been doing that. Like when they had like real vinyl and CD, like when artists came out, you were forced to purchase a certain amount of your albums for like meet and greet signings. Like, you have to, like, you're buying your own music, and that's virtually buying your spots. The more money you make, or the more you invest in yourself, the further you go along.
Exactly. It's nothing new. You even think about shoes. Like there's guys out there that have been flipping shoes since I don't know how long. They go and they buy out the shoes to sell out, and then they sell them secondhand. So it's the process is nothing new, and I think it's funny that people are, they're playing it as like, oh, it's just this new big thing. It's not new. It's just taking a different form, and I think it's always interesting to see the true organic side once a lot of these artists stop using the promotional tools, I guess I'll call them, of these record labels, because I don't think enough artists spend time on that organic side, which is, I think some of them.
It's really hard to come off of organic because a lot of times like the things that pop or the little subtle things that happen culturally. So like you can be in a city to where like y'all got y'all own lingo. You know what I'm saying? And that might pop for y'all. And then someone else comes across it, like kind of like the Florida slang jit. Like it's finally becoming nationwide. And it's been something I've been saying ever since I was a jit.
Yeah. And you think,
and like,
go ahead.
That's just generally how things play out. Like certain things you can tell what's force fed to you as like an industry plant and it's pushed as like, oh, this is organic, like the 4 Bats thing. Like everybody's like, oh, 4 Bats, it's crazy. Like, dude, if you go look online, he only got 2 songs and both songs are the same, like virtually the same song. And the way it's pushed is like, it's very hard to find somebody that just pops up out the blue and is just on like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, they really have.
There's always a backstory.
They really have to know and understand like how these systems work. Either that or just have the funding to be able to push it before they can just pop off like that. Or they have the time. I guess the third thing would be having the time, which that's what I was going to ask you. What do you think? So what do you think in the case of most independent artists? Do you think they just get discouraged comparing themselves to other artists that are out there, or do you think it's more so that they just see time go by and they don't appreciate the organic growth that they're having, whether it's 1 or 2 people?
It's not really those things. It really comes down to like having the support system, because it's really hard to do things when you got people that are around you that don't support you. And it's not because they don't want to, it's just because they generally don't know how to support something like that. And that's why you find some people blow bigger outside of where they're generally from, because like people are just used to being you. And like when you start to elevate above them or things that you're just generally not used to, like it's hard to be like, hey, I support that. You know what I'm saying? Like some people are capable of doing it, but a lot of people don't initially know how. Like if I see something, I'm like I could say like I'm wrong for that at times too. Like there'll be something I see online passing on Instagram, I like it, and I don't like the video. I don't share it or I don't pass it along. It's just who we are in human nature. Like we kind of like our attention spans don't hold long enough to be like, oh, that was cool. And I think it's cool for a moment. And then you see other people like it. Then they're like, oh, wow, I seen that. Like you want to be a part of it now. And that's what a lot of things boil down to. A lot of times people, they don't have the patience to see the success that they already have. Like if you're a creator or curator, like when you're creating, like the success is you creating the piece itself and not taking the success out of that. Like no one can tell you you're not an artist. You feel me? So when it boils down to it, a lot of people, they get around other people and play it, and other people like they're trying to listen to somebody else, or they might get discouraged because people don't listen to them 24/7. It's gonna happen like that. But at the same time, you can't say you're not a success.
And that's what I try and preach, man. Just take it one day at a time, because you really can't, unless you just have the budget to force yourself in front of enough people to where you can gain an organic fan base. You really have to just have the patience and the persistence to consistently keep working on something, whether that's in your city or online.
You're from Atlanta, right?
No, well, I'm not from here. I just lived here.
But I'm saying you're there, right?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with a kid named Little Tony, or artist named Little Tony? It's starting to pop.
No, I
Okay,
haven't heard
well,
Lil Tony.
crazy story. I say probably like I wouldn't say 5, probably like 4 years ago. I used to like just play snippets of my music.
Yeah.
And this was a random kid that plays basketball, just working on his Euro and whatnot. And he used to come across my music and make comments on it.
Yeah.
I swear to you, probably like 2 months later, I hear him make a song. And I hear the song and I'm like, yo, this kid's kind of nice. And I message him back. I wouldn't normally tell a kid to stop playing basketball to pursue rapping.
Mm-hmm.
I tell him this in the comment, the exact same words. Like, I wouldn't tell no kid to stop playing basketball to pursue rapping, but you nice. This might be something for you. Kid you not, bro. Like, I swear to you, probably like last year, he had like 4 songs in the top 40 on Spotify. He has a Dirty Glove off the porch interview, a Southern Smoke DJ Smalls interview.
Yeah.
Got an On the Radar freestyle. And I'm looking at this kid and I'm like, this shit is really crazy to see something that pops from like a small thing and just someone just wanting to go at it. And I'm pretty sure like the way he worked on basketball, I'm pretty sure he works on music that way.
Yeah.
Like he worked on his craft. Like for me to see a 12, 13-year-old kid working on his Euro and in a gym by himself.
Yeah.
And that's how you got to approach the art of music. Like them boys Raw now, Cigar Raw, and I think it's an M Key.
Yeah.
Them boys said they get in that gym, they put their work in, they Mamba mentality. Like last year, bro, I did like 300 songs on Rap Chat.
Sheesh.
And it wasn't something I generally wanted to do. It just felt good to wake up in the morning and make a song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, if people aspire to do something, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's stopping you from being what you are? Because as long as you're doing it, you're that.
Yeah, man. And I see it, you hear me on this show. When I hear a young kid that's on here making songs and they're actually trying and to put in the effort, I want to do everything I can to just, and especially if they're making good music, just to encourage them to keep pushing with the music thing. Just because, I mean, not only are the tools so readily available, and even if you have something else you're doing full time, you can still put music out there. But somebody who's talented like that and they're at a young age and they have the passion, I'm like, man, you gotta stick with it. You gotta keep pushing, because I don't know how many stories of people like you're saying, like Little Tony, we're gonna have to hear before we understand. Man, maybe I should just stick with this and be consistent with it and put out 300 songs, or even just record 300 songs and maybe put out 150, and I'll see, and I can see some progress. Yeah. It's something that I'm going to keep preaching and continuing to preach, because I've even seen it with my own music. I've seen it with the platform that we're building here, just showing up every single day and figuring out what I can do to just promote myself, my community, my music, and what we're trying to do. And it's the same for other artists too, whether that be online or offline. You just gotta show up.
For real.
Yeah, man.
But I ain't gonna hold you long, ClassE, man. Handle me nice, don't handle me rough, my man. Fuck with me.
I got you, man. Shout out to my dog Free. It's always dope to see you, man. And hey, I appreciate you, man, because you have been here showing love for a long time. You're a big part of what we're doing in the community. It's always dope to chop it up with you, man. And blessings to you and the family, too.
Same to you. I'm picking up one of my kids right now.
All right, there you go. Y'all go check out Free, man. Appreciate you, man. Peace. Dope dude, man. Ever since I heard Free's music for the first time, I was like, ooh, this guy's got something special. I love Free's music. Super dope dude, super dope artist as well, so. All right, let me go ahead. I got to bring up Agent Wordsmith, and I think he's the last call we're going to have, and then we'll get to the speed round. I'm going to play some more of y'all's music, and then we're going to get up out of here. While I've got a bunch of y'all watching, let me see what BandLab Gang is saying. All right, cool. Make sure tonight that y'all tune in. We have another episode of the Song of the Night Live, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right here, wherever you're watching, we are going to be live, so make sure you tune in. We're going to be giving away $100 and 2 door prizes. Also, the artist that wins tonight is going to be able to compete in the versus segment of the show next week on Wednesday and face off against Snotty Naughty. All right, so y'all tune in. Let me go ahead and get my guy Agent Wordsmith up here. He should, oh shoot, that is not what I meant to do. Let me do this real quick. He should be good to go. I gotta switch this one thing. Got him. Boom. Let me make sure he's good. Agent Wordsmith, can you hear me? You got a thumbs up? All right, boom. We're good to go. So let me switch over to this one. All right, y'all. Agent Wordsmith is in the building. What's up, man?
What's up with it, man? Can you hear me good?
We're good. The sound is perfect. Okay, finally. How are you
Let's
doing,
go.
brother, man? I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate all the love that you've been showing to the community, to the show as well, man.
Absolutely. Naturally, I'm exceptional. Just wanted to bring some good energy and say thank you for those who also support this platform. It kind of was an outlet for me initially. I was just looking for beats to. I used to freestyle back in the day.
Yeah.
And I was in the army, and while I was in Iraq, I would like write poetry. And I entered a poetry.com competition and got published in like 2004.
Wow.
And I'm kind of naturally like a innovator. That's why I worked at Apple. And but I wanted to like make an audio book of poetry and infuse some jazz. And then I also like research the connection between frequency in the body. And I started, wanting to use, like, I listen to 528 megahertz when I sleep. And I wanted to put such into my poetry and have, like, you see with movies and such where music is paired with moments to, put people to highlight certain aspects of that moment. And I wanted to do the same poetically. And then I heard a beat that made me want to rap, but I never rapped on a beat. And then, people talking crazy, saying crazy stuff. And that was like, I was in my feelings. And then it's like, but I knew it was more so like, I'm pretty witty. And most of my songs actually freestyle. But then trying to take that poetry and postulate it to align with the rhythm of the beat was a whole new universe for me to explore. And so shout out to everybody who, gave me some accountability. Y'all had me in the mirror dimension, feeling accountable.
There you go.
That inspired me to grow. So, and then kind of how y'all been talking about it being a journey and not knowing how things are going to play out. I usually reverse engineer solutions, but this approach is kind of like you're carving a new path. Unless you're one of the cookie cutter rappers who are just, in a certain lane. I wanted to be completely different and, unique and kind of find my own way. And so, but hearing other people grow through the process has been like inspiration for me to, keep going. So
there it is, man. That is a great summary and a great story. But actually, hold on. Let me pause this applause and I'll start it in a second. One thing I don't want to skip past, and I know a lot of y'all who know my history and my story, where I come from, know how much I appreciate our service men and women. So I definitely want to give you a big shout out and salute and thank you for your service, man. I do not want to skip past that. I appreciate everything that you've done for our country, man. So thank you.
I appreciate it.
I also want to say, so you had there was a lot in there that I think we kind of skipped over, but it's interesting to hear your process of how you got started with music. So was there like a specific sound or a specific producer or artist that you heard that inspired you? Yeah, let's talk about it, man.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm a real one. I'm from Cali. I'm really from the hood. And
Yes,
I
sir.
was the nerd in the hood. But I'm 40, and during my time period, there was really this East-West Coast beef, and there was no like East Coast music being played where I'm from. And then I fuck around, and my dad actually used to do music, and I don't like dude. And I never wanted to do music also because of him. I'm like, fuck, man, I don't want to be anything he would do. I would oppose. But
it's in the genes, man.
I was in advanced drama. I did competitive speech and debate, and we
Yeah.
would do variety shows, and we would do songs. And people can give me words, and I could freestyle. Like that was, what I
That
would
was
do.
dope.
And then battle rapping and stuff. But then I heard cannabis, and cannabis. What I
Yeah.
appreciate is that his scholarship. He's not only rhyming, but he's well researched.
Yeah.
And to rap about stuff people don't even know about. I think that's another level, and that's
Mm.
where I started to like appreciate lyricists and who are they're also educated people, and that those people kind of resonate with me. But my whole family gang bang, so there's like this other side.
Yeah.
But I'm of a higher sense of consciousness and
It's clear
awareness,
through your
and
music
so
too.
yeah, thank you. It's all
Yeah.
natural.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So I guess I don't want to get too much into the family background part of it, but just coming up into music, was it something that you found was a struggle for you transitioning to just writing the poetry part and then being able to make that into music, or did it just flow
Uh,
naturally?
Well, if I freestyle, it was more of a natural flow.
Yeah.
But trying to then align with a vibe was a struggle. I did not understand. Like I interpret and hear the beat differently, and I'm
Yeah.
also
Mm-hmm.
more. I'm not just having like an A-B rhyme pattern. I break down the etymology of the word and use the prefixes and suffixes to transition or rhyme within the middle of a line. And
Yeah.
so I was, there was I was punching from uh, omnidirectionally, and but that's like not won't resonate with most of the generation today and the type of music that is made, and that's more of an energetic, shit. Like I'm at the gym actually. I'm about to go to the gym. I've been waiting
Hey,
to go
let's
get
go.
things. But there is different types of music and for different moments and
Yeah.
things, and so I can appreciate turn up shit, but I'm trying to teach and educate or inspire. That's kind of I had a different level of intelligence and awareness when I was very young, and I knew that, and I wanted to be accountable and responsible, knowing that I had a purpose, and so that's now kind of why I'm doing what I do.
Man, I appreciate you sharing that story, because I know a lot of times, especially in, unfortunately, this not specifically this community, but the hip hop music community, we just spend so much time promoting the wrong things. And I always want to support an artist who's not only been through it and understands it, but someone who's putting out that type of conscious, forward thinking music, because I think, man, we just need so much more of that. And you mentioned it before. I'm tired of hearing about spinning the block and little kids at 11 talking about bad bitches. I'm just like, man.
And the crazy part is most people just talk about it, but they never lived it. I was shot when I was 11. I got shot when I was 11. I was shot in Iraq. I was blown up by IED in Iraq. Like I really, I deployed 3 times. I turned 19, 20, and 23 in Iraq. And so I have a whole different appreciation for life.
Yeah.
But as well as the real value. Some people are so rich, so poor, or all they have is money. But I was rich with purpose. And so I would rather speak such, but then words are affirmations and words have power, and it maps our subconscious no different than an algorithm will map a program or application. And so people are repeating this. Plus English is a language of spells. You're literally casting spells. And so I think
getting deep on them
I can
now.
appreciate the turn up stuff. Well, listen to the music,
Yeah.
I stay deep.
You're right. You're right.
I superhero land at the bottomless pit, like
yeah.
I don't want to have like limits, and but for sure it's like I just believe the truth. There's no investigation, and when people do, some people will be like, "You too deep." Like, bro, what unbiased point of reference are you using to qualify what is deep enough or not? But
if it's true, if it's facts, is speak it.
That's what I just be saying when they be like, "Oh, that's too deep." It's like, bro, how I don't know, what's just right. Niggas be wanting mama bear porridge and stuff, but
Yeah.
but yeah. So I actually was stationed in Georgia. So where are you originally from?
Oh man, actually one of the reasons I appreciate the military so much is because I'm a military brat. So my mom and my dad were both lifers, and so I've lived everywhere, man. Germany. I was born in California, lived there for Sacktown. I was born in Sacramento, so yeah, lived there for actually probably almost the longest I had lived anywhere. Lived in California, like I said. I lived overseas. What
part of Germany?
Ramstein.
I was there. I
Yeah.
got medevac, like I told you, and they flew me into Ramstein, and then I was at Landstuhl, and I went to Vogelway and K-Town, Kaiserslautern. Is that how you say it?
Yeah. I was super young too, but beautiful, beautiful from what I remember.
Cold.
Definitely
cold.
Yeah, it's just
especially coming from Cali.
It's a totally different world. But yeah, I've been all over. I say I'm from Cali though, and the second place I spent the most time is South Carolina, and I spent probably
I was there too.
Yeah, 7. Were you at Charleston Air Force Base?
No, I was in the Army. I'm a soldier.
So,
we actually had to. Yeah, no chair for shit.
Oh, but man, hey, don't do that now.
Hey, that's a whole different world though. They understand. They understand. Ask anybody in the Air Force, it's no secret, and they appreciate the cushness.
They do.
Listen,
yeah.
When I was in Georgia, I was at Fort Gordon, Georgia.
Yeah.
And I did computer and satellite networking in the Army,
mm-hmm.
and my AIT, the Air Force soldiers who were there, they are airmen. They got paid substandard living conditions pay for living in the same barracks as me. That it's like discouraging. In Iraq, they get paid extra for carrying the weapons around. This is why we make jokes,
And the Air Force is definitely the most family friendly branch out there. My mom, she was a lifer in the Air Force, and then my dad, he actually started out in the Army, and then he went over to the Air Force and Air National Guard. So it was definitely an interesting dynamic for sure. They always talk about how when they first met in Panama, how the difference between the two bases, the Army base and the Air Force base, were right next to each other. And he said, man, it's like a night and day.
So I was at Fort Lewis, Washington, and right next door is McCord Air Force Base. We used to go to McCord Air Force Base to eat because you didn't even have to clean up after yourself. Literally, you could leave your food and just get up and walk out. And we was like, what the fuck? Like, we wanted to go leave a mess. And so we would go out of our way to go eat and leave a mess at the Air Force Base. And
that's hilarious, man.
For it. But
I love it.
Like 2 years ago, I just started doing music like 2 years ago, but I've done like 800 tracks. I just didn't know what I was doing. And I also was alone with trying to find my way. And that's kind of what this has, provided, and then listening to other people's experiences. So I really can't say how much I appreciate everybody who be, contributing.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. Shout out to you. Thank you for supporting the show as well. I know you sponsored so many live streams, and you don't have to. It means a lot that you're willing to go the extra mile. I appreciate it.
I be seeing you over there with the bag chasers and stuff.
Oh, you're Anton Daniels fan, man. Shout out to the bag chasers.
So we talked about developing an app idea, and but I'm definitely for making money because I like certain things. I'm a Cali nigga, so it's expensive out here.
Yeah, and I mean,
you gotta do it.
You're in the right field though. You're out there working for Apple as an engineer. Hey, you chose the right path on that one, man. That's dope. So shout out to I definitely got to give shout out to Anton Daniels too, because he inspired a lot of what I'm doing on this channel, and even the call-in show we're doing today, because I know he's doing a call-in show live too. So Anton's been a big inspiration.
Y'all be at the same time in the morning.
Yeah, I know. I tried to move mine to earlier, and then he's been moving his back and forth. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna have to miss the Millionaire Morning Show. But yeah, I check out his night live streams. I know he's got the new After Hours channel that he's doing too. But yeah, that man is a beast. Definitely an inspiring dude too. So yeah, go check him out, y'all. If y'all haven't checked out Anton Daniels, check him out.
Listen, he's going to say stuff that is where people will be triggering to people if you never heard it, but be objective, and the truth fears no investigation. And at the end of the day, do you have the outcome and results that you desire in life? And if you don't, do something different. I don't know why people be stuck going through the motions and, you know, waiting for this external saving force to come and change the dynamic of their life instead of, you know, looking within and doing the work and things. But that's the nature of my music. So go listen to some wordsmith shit if you need some energy or some positive vibrations. I got you.
I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith in the building, man. Super dope dude, amazing artist, amazing lyricist as well. So y'all definitely go check him out. Hey, before we go, Wordsmith, let them know where they can find you and where they can check out your music too.
Well, on Rap Chat, which ClassE, you only like 88 infinite features on there. So you know, so I started with Paradox and Logic, and, JP's, and everybody you blue check them on and everything. I'm like, dang man, I'm the only one. It's 13 of us.
Yeah, I know there's a place you can go. I'll have to drop into the chat to submit to get verified. But yeah, I'm not over there anymore. I haven't been.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't been with Rap Chat since January of last year. So yeah, it's been a minute. Okay. Otherwise,
so that's why I just thought she was doing BandLab too. I hear you be BandLabbing, making the references and things. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, BandLab's been a huge supporter of what we're doing here too. We've done a lot of partnerships with them. I know y'all saw I just dropped the beat pack with them. So yeah, big shout out to BandLab. We got some other things coming too with a couple other platforms. So man, we're just trying to get the word out there and trying to give you guys more opportunities to get heard. So I got y'all.
So speaking of that, ClassE, I have an idea that you know, we came out with the Vision Pros and things, and this opens up the potential for so much. But I have an idea from a music perspective pertaining to the metaverse. So let's tap in offline, and
absolutely.
I'll share it with you.
Yeah, man, for sure. And hit up your partnerships department over at Apple and tell them to send me a Vision Pro, man. I got some great content ideas.
Oh yeah. Well,
yeah. Let me go.
So it could be like a conflict of interest depending on the perspective.
Of course, yeah.
But I
no,
could
I'm good.
also.
You're good, man. You're good.
Yeah, I have to be very tactful with even the music and things like.
Yes.
So, yeah.
But we can, man. You can hit me up. You can hit me up anytime. Let me know what's up, and we'll get it together.
All right, well, I'm gonna go get these games. So you guys eat. What's up?
Yeah, I think you were breaking up for a second. Can you hear me?
Okay. So I just want to encourage. Yeah, I got you. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep, you're good.
All right. So look, whoever can hear me, I just want to say y'all health as well. A lot of people quote Tupac, except for when he started talking about changing the way we think, eat, and live, or by you know, no matter what you build, especially for people who look like me, we die very young from diseases which we can control. That invest in self starts with fighting for your life in the kitchen or being mindful of you know, what you're putting into your body. And so I just want to encourage y'all to eat to live and move around and work out and become the best version of self.
There it is, man. Agent Wordsmith. Hey, Wordsmith, we definitely got to chop it up offline, man, because yeah, we definitely got some things we got to talk about to do in the future. So I appreciate you, man.
I got you.
All right.
No worries.
Salute to Agent Wordsmith. Go get those games, bro. Let's go.
Absolutely.
All right, peace. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith. I love Fridays, man. I love ending the week with call-ins from y'all. That's dope. Shout out to Agent Wordsmith. Super dope dude. And thank you for your service, man. I do not take that lightly. I respect and appreciate so much the sacrifice all of our military and service members, men and women, have done for this country. So thank you so much, man. And salute to y'all. All right, we're going to get some more music in here and then I'm going to get y'all up out of here. Let me see. Oh yeah, we're doing good. We're doing great on time. So let's hit the speed round. I want to try and get as many of y'all in here as I can. And thank you and big shout out to everybody who's still watching too. Let me see. So let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, we're going to leave. All right, boom. Y'all check this one out. This is called Before I Die, the Crazy Gaming Potato. This is nice, man. I think we've heard this one from the Crazy Gaming Potato. I like that one. I wish it had a little bit of a better mix on the vocals because the vocals were kind of low, but overall it's nice. The intro was a little long on that one too, but yeah, you did your thing on that one, man. Shout out to the Crazy Gaming Potato. That is a wild username. Also, shout out to Ray Flo is in the building too. I see you, man. Ray Flo said he used to live in Monk's Quarter. That's crazy. I have family out there. And actually, if you used to stay in Monk's Quarter, then you know Somerville. And that's where, yeah, I've still got family over there in Somerville. And yeah, I lived there for a while. So shout out to Ray Flo and the 843. Shout out to the 843 in the building. Let's go. Free said on some DJ Khaled type ish. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need to get a community EP together. And I'll bring in some of the other producers in the community too. Chippo said, can you send in music? Yes, you can. I got 15 more minutes. So we're going to get to about 15 more songs up in here. And then we're going to have to end the show. I don't know. For some reason, yeah, mine too, Ray Flo. He still got the 843 area code. Actually, it might be sooner than that if I can't get my computer to act right. For some reason, my stuff is not loading. All right, y'all bear with me a second. I'm gonna try and get this together. Let's see. Why are you doing this to me? There we go. Might be time for a new computer, y'all. I'm trying to play this thing from Versa, but for some reason my computer is lagging. Ray Flo said he sent a sponsorship too. Shout out to Ray Flo. Was it over on PayPal? It's probably on PayPal. Let me see. Because I think Ray Flo usually goes the PayPal route. me see. Oh, he said he sent it over on Cash App. All right, give me 1 second. Man, I don't know. My entire software is frozen, y'all. Give me a second. Yeah, Casper Clark, I see you. I don't know why my computer is just straight frozen. Can y'all still hear me? Is the sound still good? Y'all let me know. Yeah, this is crazy. And Ray Flo, I'm gonna get you in here in a second. Y'all can hear me? We're still good? Baby. My computer has been just acting up lately. Let's get Ray Flo in here. This one I believe is called Mirror. Y'all check it out. I think we're good now.
Ray Flo.
In the mirror.
In case you ain't know.
Oh yeah, we're back now. We're back.
Like Mike, that's my medicine. I keep telling myself that I'm better win. In the mirror, like Mike, that's my medicine. I keep telling myself that I better win. If I lose, that's cool, ain't no settling. About yesterday, trying to be better than. If it don't help me grow, it's irrelevant. Keep pushing, that's growth and development. You got what it taking, it's evident. I can't be knocked out my element. In the mirror, like Mike, that's my medicine. I keep telling myself that I better win. If I lose, that's cool, ain't no settling. About yesterday, trying to be better than. If it don't help me grow, it's irrelevant. Keep pushing, that's growth and development. You got what it taking, it's evident. I can't be knocked out my element. I can't be knocked out my pivot. Thought I can do it, I did it. Faith, I had to be patient. This ain't no race. Win, lose, draw, no choice but embrace it. The victory's mine, I got already tasted. No time to be wasted. I know what I'm facing. Just gotta be patient. I'm destined for greatness. It's been that way since the beginning. Took me a minute to figure it out. Got rid of that doubt, then I started winning. The weight of the world on my shoulders, I'm spinning. As long as there's breath in your body, keep living. Don't settle for less than you worth. Go get everything you deserve. No, you don't have to be perfect. Now you can pull back them curtains. God first, that's for certain. If it ain't righteous, I'm swerving. On to the next, I'm doing what's best for me. I'ma keep going like I got the recipe. In the kitchen, on the range. Only thing I want is change. And for you, I want the same. This motivation I contain, it came from pain. I'm only here to explain that I'm in the mirror like Mike, that's my medicine. I keep telling myself that I better win. If I lose, that's cool, ain't no settling. About yesterday, trying to be better than. If it don't help me grow, it's irrelevant. Keep pushing, that's growth and development. You got what it taking, it's evident. I can't be knocked out my element. In the mirror like Mike, that's my medicine. I keep telling myself that I better win. If I lose, that's cool, ain't no settling. About yesterday, trying to be better than. If it don't help me grow, it's irrelevant. Keep pushing, that's growth and development. You got what it taking, it's evident. I can't be knocked out my element.
Hey Ray Flo, when's the last time you've been to Monk's Corner or South Carolina in general? You have to let me know. Sheesh, that was a professional track. We got to run that one back at the end of the show. That was fire, Ray Flo. I've got no critique for that. It was smooth. It was clean. That's an easy listen right there. Liam, though, is in the building. Snappa Slappa's up in here, too. He said it's been about 2 years. Oh, man. Okay, so you've seen Nexton and everything that's going on out there. Monk's Corner is growing like crazy, too. Monk's Corner is growing like super crazy. Yeah, you'll have to... yeah, that's wild. Shout out to Ray Flo. He said, I appreciate you spending that. Thank you for supporting the show, too. He is the co-sponsor right along with our guy, Agent Wordsmith. Snappa Slappa says, keep pushing. That's growth and development. The trumpets were insane. I agree. All right, let's get the speed round in here. I'm going to get some more, y'all. We got Marco. I need to get Demise in here with this YouTube video. Let's go. Oh, everybody's moving to Charleston. Yeah. It's like the top 3 fastest growing cities in the nation. It's crazy.
Yeah, I got issues on my mind and I can't take it no. And everybody asking questions, I won't break it down. Like I get fucked up and I don't really wanna take it down. And I won't break it down. And I won't break it down.
I like this.
Yeah, I got issues on my mind and I can't take it no. And everybody asking questions, I won't break it down. Like I get fucked up and I don't really wanna take it down. And I won't break it down. And I won't break it down. Yeah. You were sitting all alone, face stuck.
Vocals are a little quiet on this. Oh wow, I love that. I love everything about this. We're gonna run that one back at the end of the show too. That was fire. Now the vocals at the beginning were a little bit low, but as it went along, the mix got a little bit better. So yeah, if you could turn those vocals up or bring them a little bit more forward, that would be nice. But overall, the song structure, the writing was nice. I would listen to that one again. Let's go, Joel. Joel with an E. We're just listening to the first minute of these. Cause I got like 10 more minutes. I gotta get up out of here, y'all. Okay, dope, Snapper. You gotta send it tonight. Okay, I feel like there is a buildup coming at some point, probably right around here. But yeah, that was interesting. It's had a good mix on it, Joel. I don't know that it's something I would listen to. And honestly, I don't know if I want to say that. Yeah, I'm going to think about that one. This one's from Miz, Back of the North.
Bitch, I'm back on that North with it, nigga. Stop praying.
Oh, back on that North.
Okay, let's go. Okay, yeah. Bitch, I'm back on the North trying to get to the cheese. Fuck how you feel, you ain't living like me. I heard little buddy was copping a pee. My nigga been chapping, come get you a pee. Man, back on the North trying to get to the cheese. Fuck how you feel, you ain't living like me. I heard little buddy was copping a pee.
Hey, BT, what's good, man?
Come get you a pee. Why these niggas be internet this? Shit, they did like some Popeye's chicken. You tryna run so the guy he gon' miss. Off of these perks got me twitching and itching. Run it up, try to get me a miss. Like
BT, we probably won't get to it today.
It's two, go straight to your fit. Got your little bitch on me up while I'm doing the dish. I be posted up right on the north side. Backwood be full of them dead guys. I been getting money, bitch, no lie. Up this Glock, this bitch go 5-5. Man, fuck all these niggas that hate. You ain't never put food on my plate. Man, I'm finna be one of the greats.
Shout out to BZ over there in Ireland.
Bitch, I'm back on the north trying to get to the cheese. Fuck how you feel, you ain't living like me. I heard little buddy was copping a pill. Nigga been chopping, come get you a pee. Back on the north trying to get to the cheese. Fuck how you feel, you ain't living like me. I heard little buddy was copping a pill. Nigga been chopping, come get you a pee. I can't have.
Yeah, shout out to Miz on that one. This is clean. And it looks like y'all are feeling it in the chat too. Yeah, shout out to BZ. I appreciate you, man. Salute. And shout out to the gang over there in Dublin. Appreciate y'all, man. We got a lot of artists that have been stopping by the show from Dublin and Ireland as well, which is crazy. I don't know how y'all are finding the show, but hey, I love it, man. Shout out to BZ. Appreciate you stopping by. He said, I'll catch you guys on the next stream. I cooked something last night. Let's go. Yeah, shout out to our gang over there across the pond. That's awesome, man. Shout out to Trefo Miz, though. I like that one a lot. Very well done. This one from Snoofu is a... Okay, that one's a project, so we're going to let that load. It's going to take a minute. Let's get this next one from Asher. It's called Can't Be the Love.
When you call me, I just want you to know you can always be honest. Lately I've been so low, your love is what gets me the highest.
Yeah, I like this one, Asher. You have such a nice sound. I will say, the intro, I would have liked to hear some of your vocals on the intro. That's just me. I don't think it's necessary. It's just a personal thing. And then the vocals were mixed really, really, really paper thin on this. So, man, give your vocals a little bit more life. Don't remove all of those nice frequencies that you would naturally have in your vocals, because I think that could add a lot to your track. But overall, it's nice. I like it. I like this. I like the energy. I like the sound. Of course, y'all know how I feel about guitars on music. So we got Bushido. We got Agent Wordsmith. Let's get Bad Conduct in here from New Zealand in the building. Let's go. And then let me see what
Jim was at the laundromat.
Dang, shout out to BandLab. Or not BandLab, SoundCloud, I mean. BZ says, I'm glad I got a few of my people onto this channel. It's honestly a great way to get feedback and just to know where you're at in terms of quality. Love this channel. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
More and more did the darkness push forward hard, so she swore she could take no more. Too late, her blood covers the floor. Family ties dysfunctional, hide behind glass window panes. Visible mother tries and bane to veil her shame. Maintain
reality in this tragedy of life. Pity for this trophy, why she might never find a pride. Years ago did she decide she was sick of black eyes. No more lies, determined to walk this time. Slide the bolt shut and it's off into the night. His grip so tight, she succumbed to his charm. Had her back shaking in his arms before she even made yard. Trapped, isolated in the dark. She was given nothing for the years spent together apart. No keys to the car, his manipulation art. She's a...
Yeah, shout out to Bad Conduct, man. I like that one. It's just the vocals, they sound like they were recorded like this. It's an interesting sound. If you're gonna do that, I think he maybe should bring the vocal levels up a little bit more. But overall, it was nice. I like it. And shout out to BZ again. He says, after every song, can we get the artist to drop their Insta or Spotify in the chat so we can all check them out and show support? Just an idea, for sure. Y'all need to promote yourselves, man. That's the whole point of this show. Yeah, so y'all show some love in the chat. Okay, we're gonna keep going down the list. I'm gonna get a couple more. We got God Body. We got, let's see, let's get Disto in here. Shout out to Disto. This one's called YOU, featuring Kire, and then we'll get Know Your Soldier, and DJ Snoofu after that. Oh yeah, Anita, I got you. Where's yours at? I gotta go back in the chat because I closed a lot of these. I got it. Nope. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this. Nita, can you send it again in BandLab? Yeah, Melanie, I got you. She don't wanna lie. She the one that's right. Yeah, if I take a flight, love at first sight. We fucking every night. Chippo, I probably won't be able to get yours. Well, I'll try. I got you, Chippo. Chippo, I got you. My baby terrified. For me, she off my eye. I like this. You just can't hear what you're saying, man. Just gotta bring those vocals up. I like that though. That was nice. I like the idea for sure. So, Chippo, I got you. Melanie, I got you. Velvet Divergence. All right, so let me make sure I get these. I need to get Chippo and Velvet Divergence. All right, so let's get this one from DJ Snoofu and Know Your Soldier. Let's go. It's called Bottom of the Map. Y'all let me know what you think in the chat too. It's gonna end in the only way your body knows. Hold on, sir. My bad. That was Melody's song playing. Hold on, sir. Let's start this over. Oh, shout out to Snapper Slapper. Yeah, I got you. I'ma live my penny sack. I'ma show my goals just to make them whole. Chippo, yours is a download. From the bottom of the map. Bottom of the map. Bottom of the map. I'ma live my dress swing. I'ma live my penny sack. I'ma show my goals just to make them whole, man. I got you, Nita. Bottom of the map. Bottom of the map. I'm from the bottom of the map. The sunshine state where them just get the trippin', ain't scared to let it spray. They don't get all slang. Like we speaking Morse code. 954, got it headed on my torso. You know how them boys roll. In the bottom, old ass whips with the rims, biggest toddlers like rock 'em, sock 'em, when I get top off. This is where those G's roam streets like lost dogs. Yeah, the mix on this was tough. The flow was interesting. I'm not mad at it, but yeah, the mix on this was tough. It was hard to listen to for me. But appreciate you sending that one in. Let's go ahead. Shout out to Snoofu in there too. I like the instrumental though. The beat was dope. This is by Velvet Disgrace, aka Melody in the chat. It's called My Condolences.
Whichever way it goes,
And I need
it's
to get
gonna end
Snapper.
in the only way your body knows. Coincide or collide, you make the most of it. You can hide what's inside, but don't fake it. I speak the truth.
Ooh, nice voice.
You say, I see you too. So my condolences for these indulgences and everything that you think this divergence is. You shouldn't let me know, instead you let me go. And now I just can't help but show. So my condolences for these indulgences and everything that you think this divulgence is. You shouldn't let me know, instead you let me go. And now I just can't help but wait here for Godot.
Yeah, very nice voice, Melanie. I don't know that that's my type of music, but the quality on that is very well done. You got a good, solid song structure too. So yeah, that was good. You have a really nice voice though. Thanks for sending that one in. The Weeknd and MJ. Yeah, definitely heard The Weeknd. This one's by Snappa Slappa. It is called, well, we don't know.
Sleep? Who needs it? I got an idea. My dick, I'll beat it. Check that off the list. I've succeeded. Still feeling sad and pissed. I'll just smoke a spliff. All these thoughts, they still exist. Stuck on the graveyard shift. I'm so sick of all the shit. So alone, but I don't wanna see anybody. Don't answer my phone, but I feel like being naughty. Maybe I'm a clone that's just trapped up in this body. Hanging out the window, I ain't got a shotty. Lottie dotty. My stomach is nauseous. Ideas are toxic, falling apart daily. I just sit back and watch it. Self-sabotage. I laugh and pause, bitch. Ponder, what's the fucking cause? Bleeding out without the guys. In the woods and knives. I know man. I can be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. Haters are hating. Phone keeps on ringing, who's calling me? They saying that I'm just the wannabe.
All right, that's Snappa Slappa in the building, man. Going crazy. You have such a dope flow, Snappa. I mean that for real. Not sure about the lyrics. Nah, actually, the lyrics were cool. Some parts it was like, man. Hey, yo, what did he say? Shout out to my dog, Snappa Slappa. And he dropped the one bomb over on the Cash App, too. Shout out to Snappa Slappa. Always showing love to the community. Okay, let's get this one from Nita. Vibe with me. Yeah, Snappa is dope. I love it. Yeah, and Chippo, I won't be able to get yours because I'm not downloading this file. We don't download files here. Wait, Lord says the lyrics for me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I won't be able to do it today. Send it on Monday, Snoofu. I got you. Uh-oh. Auto-tune went out of key there, Nita. Yeah. Gotta fix that. All right, Nita, she has such a nice voice, man. I love Nita's voice. And Quay says, hey Nita, I got an open verse that I was working on for Valentine's Day. Want to hop on it? Let's go. I love Nita's voice. Yeah, so honestly, it might not even be the auto-tune. It might be the note that you sing here. So you might need to go back and re-record that, but overall I like it. I think your vocals are still too tucked back and quiet in the mix on this one, so it needs a little bit more on the mixing side, but overall amazing voice, man. Shout out to Nita. And I like that. That's a different sound from you too. I think I almost got everybody in here, actually. I said I was going to get Quay, and I didn't get his song. What is up with that? Disgusting. Yeah, thank you, Nita. I appreciate it. Call a doctor by Quay. Let's go.
And I don't want to argue with your bitch ass, nigga. Hey, bitch, you do all them interviews. Hey, come on, great nigga, mountain and talk to me, nigga. Hey, bitch, if you can't do that, man, hey, you bitch made, nigga. Shut your fucking mouth.
Niggas really been hating for the longest now. Niggas been want me dead for the longest now. But guess what? I ain't worried about them niggas. Them niggas is ops. When I see them motherfuckers, I'm putting their ass in the ground. Them niggas going in body bags.
What's up, man?
Fuck them niggas. Ha! Yeah! Niggas be mad because I be taking their bitches.
Oh shit.
Niggas be mad because I'm better than them. And I got a lot of money. What? Someone call a doctor. I just shot my iPod. Shot him with the chopper. Switching to the copper. Someone call a doctor. I just shot my iPod. Shot him with the chopper. Switching to the copper. Nigga better watch his back. Sliding through with the mat. Walking on some loud pack. Won't you say my music whack? Fuck your bitch right in my whip. Damn, she thinking got some help. Gave me serve, I gave her a tip. She want me to lick her nip.
Yeah, we need some work on the mix. I agree. Road Gaming said that mix ain't hitting. Yeah, that mix needs some works. But I like the energy. I like the intro, the sample, the lead up. That was fun, man. Energy's there. Just gotta get that mix right. All right, y'all. I think it's that time. Make sure you tune in tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going to be back live wherever you are watching. We are going to be live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, giving away $100 to one artist, and also that artist will get a chance to compete in Wednesday's Versus segment. So make sure y'all tune in. You also get an opportunity to win 2 door prizes as well. It's going to be a great time, and we're going to hear some dope music too, so you don't want to miss out. And make sure you guys let everybody know if you're going to submit to the show tonight that you're doing it. So invite your family, your friends, your fans to the show. That way we can get more people watching the show, continue to grow the community, and they will get an opportunity to vote for your song to make it into the top 20. I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you so much to everybody who sent in their music and supported. Big and special shout out to Agent Wordsmith, Snappa Slappa, and Ray Flow for supporting the show. Also Bushido Bands and Free in there as well. I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys tonight. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Keep growing, keep pushing, keep it classy. We gone.
In case you ain't know, in the mirror, like Mike, that's my medicine. I keep telling myself that I'm better win. In the mirror, like Mike, that's my medicine. I keep telling myself that I better win. If I lose, that's cool, ain't no settling. About yesterday, trying to be better than. If it don't help me grow, it's irrelevant. Keep pushing, that's growth and development. You got what it takes. I can't be knocked out my element. In the mirror, like Mike, that's my medicine. I keep telling myself that I better win. If I lose, that's cool, ain't no settling. About yesterday, trying to be better than. If it don't help me grow, it's irrelevant. Keep pushing, that's growth and development. You got what it takes, and it's evident. I can't be knocked out my element. I can't be knocked out my pivot. Thought I couldn't do it, I did it. Faith, I had to be patient. This ain't no race. Win, lose, draw, no choice but embrace it. The victory's mine, I got already tasted. No time to be wasting. I know what I'm facing. Just gotta be patient. I'm destined for greatness. It's been that way since the beginning. Took me a minute to figure it out. Got rid of that doubt, then I started winning. The weight of the world on my shoulders, I'm spinning. As long as there's breath in your body, keep living. Don't settle for less than you worth. Go get everything you deserve. No, you don't have to be perfect. Now you can pull back them curtains. God first, that's for certain. If it ain't righteous, I'm swerving. On to the next, I'm doing what's best for me. I'ma keep going like I got the recipe. In the kitchen, on the range. Only thing I want is change. And for you, I want the same. This motivation I contain. It came from pain. I'm only here to explain that I'm in the mirror like Mike, that's my medicine. I keep telling myself that I better win. If I lose, that's cool, ain't no settling. About yesterday, trying to be better than. If it don't help me grow, it's irrelevant. Keep pushing, that's growth and development. You got what it takes, and it's evident. I can't be knocked out my element. In the mirror like Mike. mic, that's my medicine. I keep telling myself that I better win. If I lose, that's cool, ain't no settling. About yesterday, trying to be better than. If it don't help me grow, it's irrelevant. Keep pushing, that's growth and development. You got what it take and it's evident. I can't be knocked off my element.
Break you down.